Didn't expect to see all y'all dancing, actually. Oh, I should have. Me too.
Bopping.
Got some groovy tunes going.
This is AI generated by Sal.
Wait, are we over now? Are we live?
Yeah, I've been live for like
He's
10
not saying
seconds.
anything because we're live now.
Welcome back, everyone.
Oh, hi, everyone.
Well,
Didn't see you there.
To The Rise of Corp, Episode 4. We're in the semifinals now. And we had a lot happen last week. And I'm going to ask one of our participants if they would like to recap what happened.
I feel compelled to recap what happened last time.
All right, for that sweet, sweet inspiration, which, we're getting close to the finals. You might need it. Show me what you got.
So last time, we fought new combatants, a few that we were already familiar with. I remember mine vividly, but as far as the others, I sort of paid attention. Jiggs was an interesting battle, fighting that boy and his possession of shadow or some shadow demon or shade or something. She dealt with it, I believe. Roberte versus Poshak was an interesting fight as well. Honestly, I expected Poshak to come out on top, but that blue pirate seems to be a bit more capable than I expected. Something to look out for later. Turtle had to step up against Franklin, our one non-dead Ross man here. It was back and forth a good bit, but Turtle handled him pretty well. Good with that stick, another thing to look out for. And I ended up going against that weird hooded, I thought was some sort of caster, and kind of was. Apparently he was a Ross as well, some Rick or something. I don't know, nothing about him. No matter now, he's dealt with and it's over. I'm sure that had some huge significance in some other world, time, and place, though. Unfortunately, we're at the phase where I have to fight my allies now. I've already done a bit of digging. I know what I'm going to. I'm not worried. But honestly more curious about those nuts I found. During a break, we went back to the lobby and, well, there were a few doors that needed opening, and everyone was way on board with some petty theft, so we took a look. I found a lot of nuts. Brandees, whatever. I don't know, never heard of them. Either way, there's some key ingredient to this weird cola that we should not be drinking at all. Which, I had a quick talk with Tortle. We are prepared to deal with the fallout from Jiggs and Poshak indulging recklessly. I guess we'll just have to see where that goes. I am ready to leave it a drop of a hat, though, so if it comes to that.
Jiggs and Poshak, fine. We join Hive, alright?
Poshak joined Hive. Poshak
I
joined
think
Hive.
another one of your
Just join
allies joined the Hive, not willingly, though. Remember
Joined
that.
Willingly. Someone force-fed a cola and I missed it?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You remember
Or not.
Franklin, after his fight, he was knocked out, and they fed him a cola. But now he came back, and he had a message from her birthday to you guys.
Oh. What was that message? I don't remember.
So, as we know, Roberte walked out in the middle of the fight against Poshak, letting Poshak win, even though he was knocked out. Roberte said that he was going to do something to free his master and wait into the final before he makes a move.
Yeah, I forgot that completely.
And then I believe Franklin went over to go deal with one of those mages that looked suspicious, who's telecasting.
Oh, the one with the protective faceplate.
Mm-hmm. And the message was that to not accept the prize or the drink at the finale, and that's when what birthday will make his move.
Was it told to us last time that there was some giant ship that Honestly, I don't know religion and gods and whatnot, but something seemed very eerie about it's also the prize.
Yes, part of the prize was is a ship bearing the crest of Umberlay, also known as the Bitch Queen,
Doesn't
who is
sound
known to
appealing.
be the goddess of the sea, who people fear. And you can worship Umberley, which is perfectly fine, but it's never ever a good idea to fly her crest without her permission. Any thoughts to that?
Poggers doesn't know any of that. Poggers just
I'm gonna
knows
get a
it's
ship.
a
All I
bad
know,
boat.
when I win this tournament, it's gonna be awesome.
But the ship, yeah, the
Sponsorship.
ship will fly you around. So we're gonna lead into this week, and then the semifinals are about to begin. I believe we have Pockets going against Jigs, and there was some kind of maybe agreement brought by them beforehand. However, though, as we know, something's going to happen at the finale, and it's up to you guys to decide what steps you make. Do you guys decide to go with the prize money and get fame and fortune, or maybe discover what's going on here? You know, necromancy, zombies. The arena seems to be healing itself. A lot of things seem off. Maybe we'll get to the bottom of that. I'll take it away to you guys.
I'm gonna look around at my allies and just think for a second who might be curious about mysteries or solving whatever's going on here. And it only takes me half a second to look at Jigs and Poshak and deem that neither of them could probably are interested in that. I know I'm not. And then I looked at Tortle and I paused for a moment. And I wonder what he's here for. If he actually cares about winning this thing or not.
I'm
No.
just staring back at Pockets as you're.
Are you looking right at me? I look away. I look away immediately.
I keep looking, but then I'll slowly turn away.
It's like an awkward like.
You got something you wanted to say?
No, just thinking about how you're going to do in the final bout coming up.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about fighting Poshak, but he seems a little too hivey right now, so it might be a good thing.
Rashak join Hive.
We'll see what the big deal is about this hive thing.
Is Franklin still over yonder with that wizard?
He is, and as soon as Poshak says join Hive, a group of spectators next to you guys start clapping and cheering, woo! As well as Jigs has a little butterfly kind of go up her throat.
Yeah, I just as soon as he says hive, I just go, yeah. All right.
As you look
What's the big deal?
As you look over, you do see that Frank is over by this masked wizard-looking fella who seems to just kind of be like shining his wand out, doing a projecting of the tournament, and you just see replays of the fights going on the projection.
Okay.
Huh. Look at that. Time magic. I'm staring up at projection.
That is pretty neat to see it again in the fights. How long did we have before the next fight started?
You probably have about 15-20 minutes right now. The fights are going to be getting started soon.
So is this whole tournament's happening just during one day, right?
Yeah.
Poshak.
It is. You are starting to notice it is starting to get a little bit darker out, though. Or I would say it's probably like closer to like late afternoon, early dinner time, right?
What are you going to do if you win?
If Poshak win?
I just laugh at that.
Poshak is feeling like very, what's the word? Just defeated since Roberte, like, annihilated him. And doesn't really think he's gonna win, but he thinks for a little bit, and he just says, Poshak go to Disneyland.
Where is Disney?
Land of Enchantment.
Wait, the Feywilds?
Maybe.
They got some weird stuff down there. I don't know if you really want to go there.
Well, Feywild's not so bad.
You would.
I should go to Feywilds then.
What is the Feywilds?
I
The-
don't know.
Oh, it's another realm, but it's a little bit different. Things are a little bit stranger sometimes, but it's pretty neat.
It's like a bunch of fairies and stuff got together and like they just party all the time.
It's more than just fairies, but yeah, not totally wrong.
Fairies and parties. All right. Turtle, what about you?
What am I gonna do if I want? I don't know. Oof. I want to see if I can get like backstage somewhere. I don't really care about this prize money, to be honest. But I do kind of. There's stuff going on. That's yes.
Well, we figured that out already. I'll look towards Jigs and Poshak, and I'll say join the hive.
Yeah.
I already joined Hive.
Yeah.
It's
You
like we
wanna
already
start?
have control
And then
over
like
them.
I start like snapping my fingers at the zombie guy to come by.
Yeah, I want to know more about that. I want to. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not sure how much, insider information they'll give the winner. Especially because I'm not drinking anything that they try to give me.
I'll tell you when I win what information I get.
Actually, speaking of which,
Maybe.
Boshak, if we could do each other a solid, and not like knock each other out all the way, we don't have to get, we don't have to drink any more of that stuff. So if you could just like, maybe don't, I'll tap out if I'm getting really low, Well, tap out, they won't let me just do that, but
So, Jordo want Poshak to fake injury?
no. I don't want us to go down all the way, Like don't.
Fake injury.
No,
Don't do that,
if
Poshak.
the fight's going on for a while and you feel like you're starting to hurt a bit, it's okay to fake an injury, sure.
No, that's dishonorable. Don't do that. It's an arena. Fight to win.
Poshak fight.
Yeah,
There you go,
you
Poshak.
fight, but I'm saying, if you're really hurt, let's not beat each other up all the way. We're friends, right, Poshak? We don't have to, we don't have to try and knock each other out.
Yeah, be fair and don't mortally wound each other, of course, but fight with your best.
Yeah.
Best way to
Poshak fight.
learn about people is to beat the shit out of each other. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Poshak
We're not gonna beat the shit out of each other. I
That's
don't
the
want
best way to
I
make
don't want to wake up with that stuff in my mouth,
It's delicious. Have you not heard of all the
yeah.
fucking herbs and spices that they got going on in there?
Look, if I made the most
Delicious.
delicious potion in the world and said, drink this, and it'll burn your 2 back feet off, would you still drink it?
Is it gonna help me win a tournament and get a
It's going to
sponsorship
remove
for
your
lots
2
of
back
money?
legs. And get you a
Wait.
full night's rest.
But do I need them?
It's good though.
How good is the potion?
You are a lost cause.
This concerns me.
23 flavors.
How does he know that already?
23 flavors.
It just starts listing them off.
Oh.
Oh no.
Poshak's got a
Just
very
let
strong
Poshak
palate.
list them off. We don't even know if they're actually the flavors. He's just probably saying random flavors.
That's great.
Things he
He
wants
just
to taste.
starts listing things off. There's 23 flavors. Yeah, this one tastes like pickles. And this one's like mushrooms, but like they're all mixed together. It's good.
Something
Some
just
spice in there.
jogged my memory as well. Didn't Frank, and I look across the arena, didn't Franklin say he was going to deal with that wizard over there and we were supposed to do something?
He did. I think it was going to be like towards the end though.
Oh, that's
No,
right.
wait,
When the
you can't-
winner's going on, because the winner can't be declared or can't accept a reward or something like that, which I won't. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, it's the platinum drink.
declare it because I'm already gonna win.
The turtle won't, rather. Say.
Correct. Okay, no, I don't have anything right.
As you guys are talking amongst yourselves, come over to you, and he's gonna be like, "Hey, guys, are
Is he the only other like high level Ross out here?
no, there's a couple other Rosses here. You see towards the left hand side, Deandra, Benedict, so Karen and Chief are all kind of sitting around
there
with
they
some
are.
zombies or workers, I should say, next to them.
I see.
Workers.
So Art comes up to you guys. He's like, I hope you guys getting ready. We're gonna need a show for the next two rounds. This is the semifinals and finale. One of you guys is gonna be the champion.
It's already decided.
Which two
He
are up
seems to be
next?
pretty confident.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be Jigs and Pockets.
Oh, I'm very, very ready. I've been preparing my daggers this whole time, and also sheath them both and act like I'm just shing, 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 just sharpening them a bit. Ready to go right now if everyone else is.
I'll check fight.
That's
What?
cute, and I pat Pockets on the head.
You guys are ready to go. I can get this started.
Well, absolutely. I am beyond ready to go.
Yeah, we also
Alright,
get to the
then.
next fight.
I hop down in front of him.
Okay.
Jump off the wall. That's what we've been doing this whole time.
I'm trying to show I'm super excited.
All right. Wow, I haven't seen this in
Ready
the first
to
two
win
fights,
this.
the first two rounds, but let's see it. All right, Jigs, if you want to go stand on the left-hand side, Pockets, you're good over here. I will get everyone's attention. All right, I just want to confirm you guys are ready to go into the semifinals.
I pull out 3 spears, one of which looks a little bit more fancy than the others. And I shove it in the ground.
All right. Art walks out to the middle. Ladies and gentlemen, wizards, losers, people who are watching us in the middle of the forest, and those weird gnome guys, welcome to the semifinals. Our first match in the semifinals is Jigs, who everyone who bet against her lost their money, but I would still bet against her this final round.
I literally
Going against-
throw my hands up and I'm like walking around like, yeah, I'm the best. Join Hive.
Going against Pockets, the Mystique.
I just
We're
grunt.
in for a treat. Everyone get ready, get your Ross mind refreshed, and we're gonna get started shortly. Art walks off.
I grab a spear in either hand and leave the one stuck in the ground.
Angel then walks out. Are you guys in the places you want to be at to start this fight?
Yeah.
I'll take a step forward. Then I look down the ground and towards her. Then I take one more step forward. Yes.
All right, guys. Clean fight here. We're gonna begin on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Fight. Roll initiative.
That's a big unit.
All right.
Holy
Pockets
shit,
goes first.
you weren't kidding about your initiative.
Fast. Fast, fast, fast.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going first, right? I'm good to go?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. I crouch down with both my daggers and I take the dash action and I start charging in. As right before I move, I yell out, "You are always too slow, Jigs!" And I'll start sprinting towards her. And about 15 feet, I'll slow down and almost stop and start wincing like I'm in pain. I'll take another step forward. I'll drop my dagger and grab my head and start shouting, "What? Jigs, you... No! What is this magic?" And I start twisting like I'm in pain and fall to the ground. This telekinesis. And I'll end my turn.
I literally literally just hold one of my spears up like this, like I'm doing stuff to him.
Point into it.
Yeah, I'm playing it, dude. You should have never fought me! I'm going to walk forward and take the bottom of my spear and, like, tap it at his head.
All right, I'm gonna need you to roll an attack.
Wait, if it's the back of the spear, it's not the pointy. Alright.
Do it as like an unarmed, or roll it as an attack, and the damage should be as like an unarmed strike.
So I'll do it as an unarmed attack?
No, roll it like
Or-
with the attack, like if you were attacking with your spear, like roll the.
It's exactly the same on both.
Oh, if it's the same, then yeah. Just make sure that damage is coming from like as an unarmed strike.
If I can get my dice out the way. Did it go?
You rolled the damage. I need you to roll the attack.
I did.
26. You crit him. So you go with the blunt side of your spear and ram it into his head, and you knock him pretty good. Leave it at Mark. I need you to roll another bludgeoning damage roll.
It was a 4.
Yeah, but you need to roll another one because he crit.
Oh. Just
4. So he takes 8 damage.
to your head.
All right. She knocks the. Are you done with your turn?
Yeah.
She knocks everything crap out of my head, and I hastily and under my breath say, "God damn it, Jigs!" And then just right after the hit, I lay my head to the side like I'm unconscious.
I'm gonna need you to roll a performance check.
See if I can perform. No, I'm terrible at performing.
You got that inspiration though.
Oh, I do. Let's try again.
Can I add to his performance
Yeah.
by like kicking his undead body? Not really like kicking him, but like moving him around.
So Jamie, give me a second. Jamie, what exactly you're doing? You can just repeat that real quick.
So, as soon as she hits me in the head, like I'm like half up, still holding my head while halfway on the ground, and she bashes it. I'm pissed off first off because that was way too hard. It was not in the cards. So I'm under my breath. God damn it, Jigs. And then as soon as she hits me, it's as if I just got knocked right in the temple, knocked out. My arms fling to the side, and I'm laying like.
Awesome. So Pockets is lying on the ground, looking like a piece of roadkill. Angel's gonna walk on over and he's gonna look down and he's gonna kind of stare at you and be like, "All right, winner, Jigs."
Join Hive!
And 2 zombies are gonna come down as the crowd's going wild.
I give one enthused clap.
2 zombies are gonna come out of a stretcher and put you on the stretcher, Pockets.
As soon as I'm being loaded to stretcher, what happened? Start shaking my head a bit.
What medical unit? And you notice both zombie or workers have like a red cross on them, and they start to take you away.
Okay, let's go. Oh, what a headache. I'll get you next time, Jigs. You cheated somehow.
I'm just putting you over by them. All right. In the meantime, the crowd's going wild. Woo! Jigs, Jigs, Jigs. And Art's coming down. Wow, what a fast win. Jigs, how do you feel?
I feel amazing. Frostbind Refresh. It's the best. Join Hive today.
As soon as you say join Hive, the crowd is erupting. Woo! Yeah, Jigs! Woo!
I look
Hive.
When that's happening, I also want to like look around real quick. Like, is there anyone else that's not cheering?
The the like Ross family seems pretty amused, but they're not cheering. Everyone else in the stands is full on cheering and going off, besides Frank
Yeah,
over
full
on the
on.
side. Actually, even Frank a little bit is like smiling, and his hands kind of
Okay.
doing a little jazz fingers kind of thing.
Jazz fingers, spear fingers. Yeah, okay.
He's behind the wizard, just going,
Yeah.
"Yeah,
Okay.
hive."
As that's going on, Pockets is going to be brought into like a medical tent, and one of the workers is going to have a bottle of Ross wine. Who's going to be like, drink, as he goes over to Pockets.
I'll hold up my hand. I go, no, I think she just got a lucky hit. I'm okay. Maybe drink
Drink.
later. Oh,
Drink.
I'll go ahead and I'll take it from him. Yes, and I'll fling it like the liquid over my shoulder and then set it next to me. Yes, it's delicious.
Do a sleight of hand check for me.
I lost my pencil.
It won't be difficult. All right.
Certainly was not.
So as they're the one zombie like looking dead and staring at you, offering you the drink, you take it and pretend that you're drinking it, but throw it over your hand. And the zombie just stands there and goes, and just looks at you, and says, "Okay," and then walks and starts walking to the wall like that. You're free to go back to the stands you want, or walk around, or do whatever.
I'll hop in the crowd and like sneak my way back over to, behind Tortle. I'll kind of give him a pat and say, "Hey, what's up?"
Very honorable fight, buddy.
Yeah, she had some weird, like, I guess she didn't use it the last few rounds. Some mind magic. I couldn't even see straight.
Right.
Right.
I just grin up at him.
Anyway, you didn't drink it, right?
No, of course not.
Okay, good.
Fucking head hurts still, though. She really did hit me. God.
Yeah, the crack of the stick really echoed on that one. That was good. I thought you made it back. You going out for real.
Definitely
There's good
stunned.
acoustics in the stadium. Pretty impressive.
Just echo.
As you make your way back to them and start talking, Jigs is finishing up her interview, unless she has anything else she wants to say to the crowd before she returns.
No, I start listing off all the ingredients, or like had that there's like 23 spices. How delicious the drink is. I just keep talking about that and how I'm gonna win this tournament.
Yeah, as you're doing that, everyone's just going like running their heads like this, and while chugging their drinks, and they're all in on it.
Yeah, join Hive.
It's
Yay.
Wish I'd join Hive.
Art,
Okay, head back.
Art reads out our first finalist, Jigs. All right, guys,
All my spears.
that was an interesting match. We're ready for our second semifinal. Can I have Poshak and Tortle toss enter this stadium?
Good luck,
Hey,
babies.
Good luck, Turtle
Poshak,
Man.
bud. Good luck, Poshak.
I look back to Pockets. Not bad. Your head is softer than I thought.
Whatever.
Okay. I'm like just twirling my stick a little bit, getting warmed up, doing some like leg stretches.
All right, we're here with Poshak. You kind of got your butt kicked last round, but somehow made it through. Got any new strategies this time around to make sure you can pass along to the next round?
Poshak give honorable fight.
Yes, honorable. As Art kind of stares at Jigs in the stands. Oh, I can't wait to see what you got. Do you have anything to say to Tortle before we begin?
I just give like a thumbs up.
Sorry, what did you ask?
Poshak, do you have anything to say to Tortle before we get started?
Poshak told Tortle good luck.
Aw. Everyone cheer for Poshak, and the crowd goes, "Yay!"
Hey, Poshak.
Poshak cheers for himself.
I just almost made him disappear. Art walks over to Tortle then, and is like, All right, Sortle, you've been pretty strong the past couple rounds, looking pretty good. Think this will be another easy victory for you?
Oh, I don't know about easy. We'll see. Warshak looks pretty strong. Roberto's got him good last round, but he looked pretty strong too.
Yeah. And you have anything to say to Poshak before we get started?
Good luck and honorable fight, buddy.
All right, folks, there you have it. Semi-final, second match, Poshak versus Turtle. We'll see who wins in a bit.
I don't like PvP.
Art scurries off. Angel comes to the middle. All right, you guys in the positions you want to be in?
Yeah.
Poshak ready to fight.
All right. On the count of three, we'll begin. 1, 2, 3, fight!
Jesus.
All right, Turtle goes first.
Okay, I'll do my. Wait, I can make sure. Reach, yeah, okay. I will quickly run all the way up to Poshak. How do I move this? Once. Oh, there we go. I'm charging up at him. Got my staff at my side, and I'm coming right in, and I'm gonna swing right for his hips. I'm going for his hip.
Rude.
Yeah, no, it's rude. I'm doing it.
That will hit, but I get to roll 1d8 and add a bonus to my AC. And you miss.
Oh yeah, your weird tail that just randomly comes out of your
Turtle
ass.
comes up and tries to snag or whack Poshak in the side with his quarterstaff. But all of a sudden, Poshak throws a tail somehow and dives out of the way. And as the quarterstaff slowly misses him.
Whoa, where did that come from? Okay. I will just come in and right back around and swing from the other side.
Are we sure he's an orc?
No.
That'll hit.
Okay. That one hits. It's two-handed, of course. It's 10 damage.
All right, describe how you attack him this time. Give me some details.
Oh, okay. So after he parried the first hit from the one side, I'll swing it back around over my head and then just bring it back around to the other.
Cool.
Still going for his hip. Going right for that.
As you miss his hip, you quickly move the quarterstaff in the opposite direction and go back towards it. And this time you smack right in the hip with Poshak taking 10 bludgeoning damage.
And with that, I'm going to go for a stunning strike. So Constitution 12 you need.
Poshak must roll a Constitution saving throw of 12 or be paralyzed.
Damn.
As with the second strike, Turtle goes, and you see a little key energy come from the quarterstaff, but Poshak's able to shrug it off.
And then I will use my bonus action to also spend a key point again for Flurry Blows.
For what?
Flurry Blows.
Okay, that one will hit.
God damn.
It's two hits, so. Okay, so that
That
both
one will
hit.
hit.
It's 15.
So after this,
So so after the contact with his hip, I'll swing it back around real quick and hold it at my side, and then with my hand I'll go for quick 1-2 to his face. I'm going for his face.
both blows hit him right in the face. Poshak is looking a little beat up again.
He is,
Get the shit out of this man.
he is bloodied.
And
Demolished me.
The monks are unfair.
and then with my open-handed technique, after after hitting with the flurry of blows, I will choose to have him make a strength saving throw. to prevent him from taking a reaction.
This is another
in the next
action,
turn.
though. I don't know if you can do this twice in one turn.
It's just whenever I hit with one of my furry blows, it says.
Never mind.
So
Yep,
I gotta
you're
make
good.
a strength save.
Yeah, so a strength saving throw.
He specializes.
These
as-
blows go
yeah.
to Poshak, but he's a tank and is, even though he's looking pretty bloody and beaten up, he's still standing in one piece.
And that's all I got. Okay, that's not a key point. Okay. You took some hits, and then so nothing seemed to work on you, but all right. And I'll bring my quarterstaff back around, and I'm ready for his attacks back.
Poshak is just, he's gripping at his hip and his face like all at the same time. Doesn't really know, he's like disoriented. He gets really angry and goes into his rage. And he is going to swing at Turtle with his club. And misses.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Poshak goes in his club and swings towards Tortle. But
He get
Tortle
one hit.
kind of throws his shell into the way, and the club glances off of it.
And then he's just gonna, he's gonna try and bite the turtle as well. Trying to follow it up.
That I think does. Yeah, that hits. I have a 17 AC. So you're gonna bite me?
For 10 piercing damage.
Ow. Ow, you biting?
Poshak, seeming pretty angry and
Purple
enraged that his club doesn't hit, goes in and bites Tortle.
Poshak learned from Mike Tyson.
My-
With Tortle taking 10 piercing damage.
How do you know that one?
From the Feywilds. Don't worry about it.
For the
They got some crazy parties there, man.
That is
ears coming off.
It's not a Fey party unless somebody's ear's bitten off.
the end of my turn.
All right. How are you looking, Turtle?
I'm looking. I don't know. What's over 50% HP? I'm looking good, I guess.
Healthy.
I'm healthy. Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of go for the same thing. Now this time I'm gonna go for a sweeping kind of thing. I'm gonna swing my quarterstaff down and around at his legs with a big old flourish.
That one will hit, but I get to roll a d8. So you will.
Well, it'll miss. It misses.
Turtle goes with a sweeping blow towards Poshak's legs. Poshak is able to jump over it easily.
And I'm gonna spend another key point to Flurry of Blows again. When the tail comes in and deflects at his legs, I'm gonna go for his ribs with 2 quick kidney shots.
God
Ooh.
damn!
That one will hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the damage for this one real quick.
Yeah.
10.
So 10.
I'm going. Oh yeah, the second hit. Do that. Did the second one?
That'll
Oh,
hit.
God damn!
damn, that one was almost as bad as the crit. You said you
Um,
had 50 HP?
yeah, Poshak is morbid time.
Morbid death.
Turtle goes, after missing the leaping quarterstaff swing, again just starts punching Poshak in the face. And Poshak is not looking great at all and is looking like he's about to fall over.
Okay, I see he's looking not so great, and I will go for one more as non-lethal, not even trying to knock him all the way out, kind of tripping attack with my quarterstaff again. Going for the legs. Knock him on his back.
Going for a second attack with the quarterstaff. And it hits him.
I'm just watching this like I have to fight that.
I'm assuming. Oh, I guess you're.
Yeah, it was still two. It was still two-handed. Yeah.
And he does.
I'm like swinging it around like the Monkey King, I think, does.
4 more damage
Wukong.
to Poshak. How's Poshak?
Poshak has 2 health.
Poshak, even though getting hit in the legs, is still standing strong.
I'm also going to though use a key point to make him roll on the Constitution and try and stun him for that.
Poor
You gotta make another
Poshak
con
just got
save.
shit on this whole tournament.
Literally.
He didn't
Okay,
have a
you're
chance
good.
against
You're saved.
Roberto. And
Poshak
then fucking Turtle.
Stay down,
still,
man. If you can get, don't drink another one.
still standing strong. Enraged, but bloody, bruised, and beaten. But he still has a little bit left in him. Alright, your turn, Poshak.
Poshak wants to push Turtle.
Okay.
Gotta push.
Just push.
Alright.
Like from like on his shoulders, like
Hey man, what are you doing? Like,
what the fuck? Yeah.
Roll a strength throw for me. Or a
what's your
strength
problem?
Roll.
I hate PvP.
Sorry, he doesn't even know what the fuck's going on.
It's just a pain.
Poshak
Push
is
Turtle.
able to push Turtle. And which direction do you want to push him?
I don't roll a save or anything.
Straight this way.
Well, technically, it's supposed to be an attack roll, and if he hits, he can shove instead. That's what a push is.
Oh, like unarmed?
It'd be whatever your weapon is. When you hit, instead of doing damage, you could choose to do like a few other things. And shove's one of them.
Oh, my mistake.
Oh. Well, my unarmed strike is a +7, so I'm gonna do that.
All right. And how far can you push someone? Pockets.
I think it's always, unless there's some rule I don't know about, it's always 5 feet. It's just a
5
shove,
feet.
like a quick. Blah.
So you
He could have
So
picked him up
Poshak-
and threw him. That would have been further.
Poshak goes and pushes Turtle back.
So after Poshak, well, while he pushes Turtle back, he pushed so hard, so strong that he also pushed himself back 5 feet and knocks himself on his ass.
Are you falling to the ground? Is this as a performance, or are you yourself just falling to the ground because you're tired?
Oh, Poshak's tired as fuck. He's falling to the ground. He's like he exerted all of his strength on that push.
All right, roll. Since you're going to the ground,
The last push through.
just falling straight down. Roll a 1d2 for me.
God, flip a coin.
All right. As you push him and you fall backward, your head also falls backward, and Poshak's head hits the ground, doing 2 fall damage, knocking out Poshak. Winner, Turtle. Once
I don't feel good
again,
about this one.
the zombies come out and the workers come out and they bring Poshak into the medical tent where he is given a Ross Mind Refresh. Poshak, I need you to roll a Wisdom savings throw for me.
Poshak join
lied.
Hive.
Poshak join Hive.
All right.
Art.
While Poshak is getting attended to, Art's gonna come out and be like, well, we have our second finalist, Turtle T-Toss, and the crowd is going wild. Woo! All right, Turtle, what do you have to say for yourself?
Well, I don't feel good about that one.
What do you mean? You're going to the final.
That was my friend, though.
Frenchman, you're going to the final against Jigs. You got anything to say to her?
I'm not gonna feel bad about beating her up.
Oh, all right. We'll save your strength because we'll be back in an hour for the
He's
final.
not even part of the Hive.
Woo! everyone's
Ooh,
turn.
not even part of the high.
I'll go. I'll back on over.
All right. Poshak, you are force fed the Ross Mind Refresh, and as soon as your body becomes contact with it and you start drinking it, you gain the benefits of a long rest.
Yay!
And
Can I take a short rest?
Oh, should I get a Zenkai boost
Yes.
yet?
I'm gonna
What's up?
sit there and enter a meditative stance.
Yes, pockets or actually everyone is able to take a short rest right now if they choose to. Poshak, you wake up and the workers are standing there going, drink, aid. And they're just kind of looking at you.
What did they say?
Drink, aid.
Aid?
One of them's just saying aid and is wearing a little nurse costume.
Oh. Poshak already drink. Poshak join Hive.
Ah, and they kind of like look at you and go like, ah, yeah.
This guy gets it.
And then they just go back to just staring at the wall, and one of them starts walking into the wall.
Fantastic.
Oh, and
Now
just-
she's
That guy's
living.
growing. He's out of control. It's a
uh,
growth serum.
Poshak, you're welcome to walk wherever, go back to the stands, do whatever you want.
Okay.
Rick, how much of this island do you have prepared if I were to just go off somewhere?
Not a lot.
Okay, that's good to know, because I was about to go scope that boat, but man, maybe I'll just do that.
I mean, you could if you want to. There just wouldn't be a map for that part yet.
You guys really fought. Well, Portal really fought for real. Poshak, it looked like I don't know. Did y'all have a deal or something?
Well, it was supposed to be an honorable fight.
Poshak fight honorably.
Yeah, it was an honorable fight.
Poshak take beating.
Why would you ever actually do an honorable fight in an arena?
Yeah, seriously.
Well,
Pockets say fight honorably.
what else
Poshak
is the
fight
fun in
honorably.
fight? Yeah, I mean that's the fun of fighting is to go at it. I'm not. What else? I'm not trying to do stuff like you. I don't. It's fine that you have. You did what you did, but I like to fight.
We did fight. Ina's
Right.
dead.
Right. I mean that was a good hit. I'll give you that. That was a good hit. I heard that from here, but I wouldn't
Time-
call that much of a fight.
Time and a place. You see all these undead freaks? The snap of a
understand
fingers,
that.
they could be upon us.
Oh, I understand, and I'm sure you are a good fighter.
No,
I
not
like
at
to
all.
fight.
I run away
And
from
then
most of my
he's-
fights.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine too. That's a way of fighting. I just really like to fight. If I'm in an arena in a fighting position, I fight. I don't know. I can't help it.
That, Franklin, you all right?
Hey, just got some counterintelligence for you guys. Good fights out there. I mean, one of them was a fight. The other one, I didn't
You
think she
got
hit
this.
you that hard in the head, but I guess she did.
You lost your fight earlier, right? Join the hive.
Yeah.
Oh shit! So they did force feed you.
Shit! I'm trying to stop that. Did they feed you the stuff too?
They tried, but they did not.
Good.
I
All
don't
right,
see the problem.
Of
quiet.
course you don't.
Don't drink that shit. All right.
I say as I'm like about to pull one up to my mouth.
What'd you find out, Franklin?
Check it on that mage fellow, that wizard. He seems like he was outside contracted. Doesn't really have a real connection with the bosses. He's just here to project the television or the show to everyone.
Pay him already?
I think so.
Good. If we did something and he's not paid yet, I assume he'd be pleasant about it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. He didn't seem too bright. I kind of just asked him. what are you doing here? And he's like, yeah, I'm here to show the show. Like, yeah, I'm a contracted wizard.
Must be a
Oh.
pretty good paying gig though.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if he's influenced by them or not, but he does. He seems to have all his limbs intact. You know what I mean?
So what's
That's good.
what's the plan then? These two are about to go knock heads. I assume that we don't want them knocking heads.
I'm gonna win this tournament. That's what's gonna happen.
Jigs, for the love of Helm, there is no winner. There won't be a winner. I turn and look up at her.
That's the problem. She already drank the stuff. I already drank the stuff. We just got act strong. Her birthday said at the finale when they offer you champion, turn it down. As Frank stares at both Jigs and Tortle.
Yeah, but then
Yeah, I'm
what?
not gonna
Just
drink
like-
that shit.
I'm like looking off in like a different direction. Huh?
Say no. These are not good people. They're trying to control the world. Soft drinks, sodas, giving them out, charging
Every-
people money, getting them addicted to it, and then they go back for more and more. Now they're singing jingles and join the hive. So I'm doing it.
You know where?
Stop this now. This is not what the Ross family wanted.
Yeah, they gotta have like an office or something that somewhere they got their secrets, right? More than these nuts.
Her birthday, so that's what her birthday. He says that it has to do something with his master. And
San
that's why we
Clemente?
need to we gotta make a distraction and say no and have the world show them what this Ross family is. If they see them for the zombies and monsters they are at the current state, they're not gonna buy that crap.
Well, that you would one would hope. These two just drank it right up though anyway, even though they could see it.
Yeah.
They saw and they drank anyway.
Well, her birthday, he's gonna make his move. He didn't tell me what it is, but he said, say no, I'll do the rest.
So just to
Well,
be
okay.
clear, all Tortle has to do is refuse.
Yes.
I see.
Get them angry. Make them look bad.
What turtle
I
refused?
know this is my family, but this isn't really my family.
Wait. Let's circle back.
Huh?
Why do you think Turtle's gonna be the one?
Are you gonna say no to the drink?
He
gonna
punched
win this
Poshak
tournament.
6 times within 5 seconds. I have a feeling Jigs, he might be a little out of your league. No offense. Regardless of your telekinetic powers.
Right. Your telekinetic powers.
Jinx
I'm a
is
little
past.
concerned about that, but we'll see.
Jinx is past
This is a turtle
for
laugh.
again. Nothing. You might get gold. You might get some fame, but it's all going to be crumbling down. These are not
Well,
good people. These
I've
aren't even
already
people.
got what I want.
Would you rather be a hero?
No.
Hey, oh, by the way, Jigs, actually, speaking of which, just in case, it's a really good fight and all, if I go into my turtle shell, like, that's me taking a fall, okay?
You could do that?
Of course, I'm a turtle. What do you mean? Of course I can go into my shell.
You room me in there?
It's cozy for me, but nobody else is coming in there. I can
I
like
couldn't
maybe
fit in there
fit a
too?
few things.
I couldn't fit in there too?
Ew.
You wouldn't be hidden. You might be able to fit a little bit, but part of you is sticking out.
Hey, I saw
And-
Poshak's club slam that shell, okay? If it starts raining fire, that's the first place I want to be.
You're welcome to try.
That's good to know. Just have your consent for it.
Yeah, if in that situation, you have permission to try to enter my show. Yeah, I can't promise
It's
I will go into my show,
close.
but
It's like a skid set. You
big
can't-
shell. There's like
It's not a
he's
skin
small.
sack. It's like
Like he can probably
carbon
get his head
fiber.
in, maybe like up to his shoulders, and the rest of him will be sticking out. He's small.
You know his body is attached to the inside of the shell.
nonsense. I've seen cartoons. He could take it off and walk around in underpants if he wanted.
I imagine it's like there's a little bit of an overhang, so you
You're
might be able to
right,
get his head
you're
in
right.
there.
We're going with Ninja Turtle rules.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
Thank you.
Hang it up, dry it out.
Like I condense into like a tight molecular core and nucleus inside the center of my shell. compact, the density of the sun.
You go in there, there's just like a whole bunch of potted plants. It's like really
Exactly.
nice. There's like a throw rug.
Damn it, my show should be a bag of holding.
Oh my god.
Wait, she might be able to actually make that happen. She's an arterin. She's an arterin.
A what?
An artisan?
Trying to
An
artificer.
that's it. She's an artificer.
Oh.
Oh.
Could
you
y'all
think
not
you could-
tell?
I know
You
it
think you
sounds
could-
insane. They're normally very intelligent. She does it.
I agree. Did you steal these weapons from someone?
It's probably
God.
that robot that does all the, the heavy thinking.
You leave Jeeves out of this. He was a
But
gift.
Could you turn my show into a bag of holding?
I turned Jeeves into a bag of holding.
Did
Yeah.
you? And I look down at the
If we
robot.
figure out this hive stuff, but that might be an interesting conversation to have at another time. But
Jeeves, get them
I
some
don't trust you with the hive
figurines.
stuff.
And Jeeves literally, like a little hole opens up in his chest, and he reaches in and pulls out like a little little figurines of me.
Wow,
You squeeze
that
the bottom. You know those little like things that you used to have from they're like little Dollar Tree things. You push it, and then like the figurine like crumples, and then you unpush it, and it stands up.
Yeah,
You know
yeah, I
what
know
I'm
what you're talking
talking
about. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like one of those. Like you push the bottom, and my character just moves up and down.
That is amazing. What else is in there?
This is a whole bunch of stuff.
Right, like what? I have to know.
Well, there's my equipment, various liquids.
And I take out just a little notepad, like a little parchment and a quill. I say, what type of equipment? Like we're talking, is it swords or axes or bows?
Got quite a few spears.
Okay, spears. Okay, spears. Rings. Anything like it's crazy. It could hold that. What else?
I mean, there's a lot of stuff. You want some flags? And then like, geez, pull out the swag. And then he just starts pulling out like a whole bunch of different stuff with like my face plastered all over it. Like there's little flags, there's like little cups and mugs.
He's
I
made
have
out of
other figurines too.
some rare
Some
leather
with my
or-
armor on, some not armor on. No, they're just like made out of wood and stuff.
Looks like pretty cheap material.
This is high quality.
Not if it's wood.
You notice
Actually,
that
is it
it's a
it's
bit
special?
denser. Yeah. You notice that if you were to pick one up, it's a bit heavier than you would expect.
Yeah, this is just regular crap.
Packers would be way too condescending to pick one up and actually look at it.
It's a lot. Everything is heavier than what you expect if you grab any of it. Like there's little pencils too.
I guess that's where you keep your coin as well, since I didn't see any pockets on you.
Well, obviously, I'm not gonna carry that around. It's too heavy.
I see. Well, fascinating. And I stowed my notepad away.
And the combination you said was 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. Thank you.
I'm just gonna write that.
What kind of combination
Yum,
did he even have on his luggage?
Does the
One,
robot
one,
respond to
two.
commands, or do you just control it with your mind, or how's that work?
It's a robot. You have to give it a command.
So
Control
verbal.
it with my mind. I didn't make it.
Well, it just follows you around. Is it just
Of
obeying
course
some
you didn't
order?
make it.
I mean, no, I'm
Oh,
not
yeah, that
gonna
makes a lot of
waste my
sense.
time on that.
So what have you made, actually?
Yeah.
Now that I'm curious, what have you made?
My armor.
Okay.
I made this, and not my shoes though. Those are high quality. I can thank the Rosses for that. And I'm like looking down at my little diamond tip, like horseshoes that I've got on. They're beautiful, aren't they? Very expensive, very rare.
They look very attached too.
Yes.
Durable.
Poshak, do you have anything to say about any of this?
Poshak joined Hive.
Woo!
Poshak randomly chimes in.
Oh,
I'm gonna do it
yay.
the hive.
Like, as soon as he says that, like, my mood just goes, yeah! And then I'm, like, right back to talking about how blinked I am.
Frank's got God,
Like,
fucking dick. He's
have y'all
pissed.
not noticed all the gold? This is gold.
Yeah, I noticed it. It's just too big. I mean, it's
Well, I
just, it's
guess.
too, I mean, oh, it's just too shiny. Oh, I can't look at it. It's so amazing.
I mean, it's too big. Perfect size. You trying to say my head's big?
Oh, it's the perfect size.
I'm like messing with my antlers. What do you mean? Could stab somebody with this.
Can you? Is that a thing
What?
that you can do?
Technically,
Does the antlers look particularly sharp, or just?
they look very
Ornamental.
reinforced. The antlers look like they're metal, like steel, not.
It's
gold.
actually like you actually could. Okay.
I could stab somebody with it. Yeah,
Alright,
if you
what-
actually look at my gear, I'm very covered right here and on my rump, and then everywhere else is just not.
It's just horse.
Poshak
Frank-
think Tortle win fight.
Yeah. Frank also speaks up. Yeah, Tortle, you gotta win this fight.
Nice.
You can't win.
I don't know what y'all are
Who's
talking
too
about.
far
I'm
deep?
winning this fight.
You're
James,
wearing a lot of armor though.
if you have any sense, any moral compass,
Ooh.
do not win this fight.
You assume a lot.
Franklin, you may be
Yeah,
talking to
that's
the
a-
wrong group for that.
That's not gonna sway her.
Except again, maybe
Alright,
him.
well-
And I motion to Turtle again.
Oh, my eggs are in Tortle.
I
If you
did
guys-
already
if
get
you-
what I wanted. If you make me an offer, I might consider it.
Frank takes out his sword and puts it next to your throat. My offer is, if you don't fall through with this, I'll kill you myself.
Oh,
Mm.
Jake, you care about your
and, like,
reputation,
I
right?
just kind of move my finger and move the sword away. That's not gonna happen.
Poshak have bet for Jigs. Poshak
Listening.
give Jigs 20 gold pieces if she wins, but if Tortle wins, she pays me 40 gold pieces.
That's a good bet, Poshak. Proud of you.
Poshak gamble. Poshak join Hive.
That's right. Gamby.
Oh,
Oh, yay!
Give me 2-1
Hi.
odds, okay.
All right, well, you guys figure out what's going on. I'm gonna get close to the Rosses. Once Roberta strikes, I'm going in there, and if I see any of you guys siding with them, you're going down. And he kind of spits on the ground next to Jigs, and
I like
Yeah,
pull
so
up
before
one of
you-
my
before
feet,
you go,
like,
Franklin.
"Ew."
Oh, he's wide,
Before you go-
Franklin. Oh, no, he's nice.
Wait, before you go, Franklin.
yeah.
Which of the Rosses over there actually, like, is the boss? Chief just talks into a rock. I don't think anybody's on the other end of that rock.
I mean, Chief's the one in charge. He's the king.
So he is okay. Okay.
I don't know anything about him talking to a rock. I mean, there's someone controlling him. Obviously, he's a goddamn zombie. But,
Do you know who the board is?
I'm assuming that whoever's controlling him, they think there's some kind of business.
How much time do we have left before the next match?
Probably about 15. Probably about a half hour.
Like, I could take a look around. Kind of good at being discreet.
I'm not sure where you could look to find something, but that we might as well do that with the time. I also kind of want Chief's Rock.
I gotta get in position. Roberta said he's gonna make his move at the finale. All you guys need to do is reject the offer. I don't know how this is so difficult. And he stamps off and walks out. If you cross me, you're dead. He
Hey.
kind of runs over.
So difficult that she's thought of. Yo, hey, Jigs. Actually, Jigs, you care about your reputation, right?
You assume a lot.
Oh, okay. You don't? Alright, never mind.
Wait, you don't? What? And I turn and look at her surprised. You-
What gets me the most fame and the most money?
That's your reputation, oh, and I look on the ground at some of the figurines of herself she pulled out, and I just, what is she even, what are you? Just, I rub my face in frustration.
You okay?
So
I know you have to have a brain to be able to do the things you do. I know you do, yet you don't. It's like you don't use it on purpose. Oh, I'll stop.
it's
I
okay,
take one
Brian, it's-
damage.
Or
Some
maybe,
What damage?
One
or
psychic
maybe
damage.
I'm here for a reason.
what's that reason?
Why should I tell you?
Right. You don't have to, but be nice.
I got what I needed.
Yeah, both of you
Oh,
already
why do
know.
you even care about winning?
You were listening to our conversation. You really don't know what she's here for?
I wasn't really listening.
Oh. She wasn't really hiding it that well. I guess, I don't know.
Something about getting paid and becoming
I needed the
the
recipe.
mascot, but that's. Oh yeah, that's right. The rest.
You know,
As
speaking
you
of...
guys,
Oh, go ahead.
I
as
have
you guys
the
were
recipe.
talking, there was a worker next to you this whole time, though. But he's just kind of just staring at you.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
I don't know
Hey,
if anyone notices him at all.
zombie man.
Actually, I didn't because.
Drake?
Who do you think's gonna win? It's gonna be Jigs or Turtle?
Drake?
Right.
Be happy. And he hands you a Ross Mine Refresh.
Excellent. I take it and I set it on the ground next to me. And where you know who Chief is? Where is Chief? Just to see if he can recognize command or questions.
Drake, be
Okay.
happy.
Oh, I want to push you down there so
And he,
bad. But I won't.
he passes you another Ross Mine Refresh.
Take another one. I set it on next to me on the steps.
Does he just have like one of those like ball game like baskets strapped to the front of him? Okay.
Yeah, and he's just kind of walking there, and he's just like, he's been in your section the whole time, just passing drinks to you guys.
just kind of
Ignoring
handing
him
him.
while he's
He just
standing
passes them and they're all circling back around.
Well, yeah, I mean, you look at him, his jaw's kind of like halfway falling off too. I like that opening up.
These things don't even respond to anything else. I pick up a can and I hold it out to him. Hey, drink. Be happy.
Drake, be happy.
Can't drink. He doesn't have a bottom half of his jaw.
He doesn't take the drink from me.
Nah, he's just holding the drinks out in front.
Oh.
So Jigs, if you have the recipe, and what do you even want to win for?
Money.
Yeah, you owe me a lot of that, by the way. Can you pay now?
Exactly. Now?
Yeah, I have a feeling you won't be able to soon.
You want to carry all that now?
You wouldn't
You
believe
realize
it.
how heavy that is.
I'm really good at making do with a large amount of inventory.
That's sexual.
I don't even remember how much I actually owe you. You said it was 800 earlier. I swear it was
600 gold.
Okay. Man, you really want that right now?
Uh-huh.
Okay. and right here out in the middle of everyone, I just like snap my fingers and say, Jeeves, pay the man. And he literally reaches in and has a bit of a hard time pulling out this sack of...
Is anyone else looking over here while this is happening? DM?
Yeah, I'm watching.
Besides
Yeah,
them?
I mean we are.
You guys are looking. I mean,
I'm not just looking away.
the worker's staring at you guys blankly, and everyone else in the stands is just chugging their Ross Mine Refreshes and going like they're almost NPCs. Like they're like
Everybody's swarming.
like an old like 2006 baseball game stand person.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I
Doing
happily
the
await
wave.
my payment.
You could kill multiple people here and no one would notice.
I
You
really want to
noticed
test that.
Whoa, that changes things.
You notice that...
Let's start the rampage, boys.
Jesus.
Cut that, Jamie, please.
What do I notice, Jigs?
You notice that Jeeves is struggling to carry the gold. The sack.
Just a bit at a time's fine. Is all in one bag?
Yeah. There's 600 gold pieces there. It is double the weight of normal gold.
Why is it so heavy?
I mean, that's my gold.
It's fake gold.
Not fake.
It's not
How much
fake.
gold
It's just
weighs? This weighs more than
better.
600 gold. What is this?
It's still 600
gold.
gold, probably.
I'm gonna take one of the coins out and examine it thoroughly. Is it like
You
thicker than
notice-
regular gold?
No. But you notice that it's more dense.
You mind if I take a look at one of those coins?
I thumb flip him
care.
a coin.
Toss it. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, that's 600 gold then if she says that.
Turtle,
Yeah,
you
thank you.
notice that there's little crystals throughout it.
Is this money special? Or does it look normal to me?
To you, it would just look like lost gold.
Yeah, okay, that's what I figured.
It's worth more than regular gold?
No, they're just more inconvenient.
I can't carry 1,200 gold if this weighs twice as. God, stupid! Open the robot. Give me. I walk up to the bot and I try to pull its chest open.
A little flap opens up.
Perfect. Hold this, and I shove the heavy ass sack back inside of it.
He gives a little whirl sound as you try and put the sack back in. It takes a second, but you get it in there.
I then reach inside and I pull out a spear. Then I look at it for a second and go, okay, got it. All right, now put the spear back.
Okay. I just let it happen.
I had to confirm. Pockets now knows how the robot works.
All right. As you guys are doing this, Art actually starts walking over and goes up to you. All right, guys. Finals is gonna happen any minute now. You guys ready?
Regionals? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Jigs?
Yeah.
All right. Right after the finals,
Born ready.
we're gonna announce the champion. So whoever wins, right there in the stage or in the arena, we're going. So look sharp. Don't get yourself too bloodied up. No, but make it a good fight. Seriously, this is the final. All right. I'll be announcing guys in a couple minutes. He's gonna start walking back over here.
Bye.
He's big again.
Pockets, you gonna say something real quick?
Say what?
He grew
Pockets,
2
you had
sizes
something to
that
say?
day.
No, I was just saying bye to Art.
All right. So
Pretty good.
the finale is about to begin, but
I
before
noticed.
we do that, I think we should take a quick half a Quibi to Quibi, because we're gonna be going into the finale, and then Roberte's gonna potentially do something afterwards. Might be a lot of action going on. So we'll be back in a couple minutes. Take a break. Go use the bathroom. The finale is on this way. Everyone, thanks for coming back after that break. We're gonna get this finale started. I'm gonna turn off the sea shanty, even though it's a bop, and we're gonna get back into it. So just a quick recap. The group is deciding what they want to do, what kind of actions they're gonna make during the final, and we're gonna jump in on them to see if they've made up their minds yet.
Oh, you're asking us?
Mhm.
So as we're in these final moments before the finals, I'm gonna lean over to Jigs real quick. Well, Jigs, I'm just going to ask you once to just turn down the drink and just turn down the win, okay? Or I'm going to tell everybody back at Lost what scam you're running, and I don't think it'd be too difficult to convince anybody.
What scam?
Throwing fights, bribing people, come on now.
Yeah, he's right about that.
Come on now. It wouldn't be hard to tell everybody about it, and it wouldn't be hard to convince them.
I mean, who even are you?
That's total.
It's Turtle.
A
That's
nobody.
Mortal. Boshak's friend.
Would I just like? This is a question for you, Kim. Technically, would I like? I would like drop a name. Would that
Yeah,
be
you could.
kosher?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I'll just well, let's just. I'll say this really quiet. I don't want to. I'll just say. He's in the best interest for the Shadow's justice.
Hmm? That got my attention. Sit
So-
what now?
Yeah, so let's just leave it at that, okay? We don't have to talk
And
about
I just get real close. You just say
I did. So, do you understand what I need you to do? It's important that you don't win, okay? You're good at that.
It's important. Jigs pay Poshak 40 gold pieces.
I'll pat her on the back and let her think about that. Okay, I'm really excited about this fight.
yeah. I look very bewildered at that. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Okay. What is this? Wait, where my
Shit's
screen
more
go?
serious.
As soon as you guys are finished talking, Art's gonna walk out into the middle. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the finale. We had a bunch of champions walk in, but only two are one is walking out. We're gonna have Toro Titos versus Jigs, and only one of them become the champion of Ross. Hope everyone's enjoying their watch. Sit back, grab yourself a nice Ross Mind Refresh, and we're gonna get started. Competitors, to the field!
All right, let's do this, and I'll hop on in.
Good luck, Turtle.
Oh, it was like
I'm gonna go all the way over here. I never did the fight from over this side. This is my side this time.
All right, we'll start off with Tortle. How you feeling?
Oh, it's been an exciting day. It's gonna be an exciting conclusion, I'm sure too. I'm ready.
Got anything to say to your Miss Jigs over there?
No, I've already said it.
All right, give it a hand for Tortle. Everyone's going.
Go Turtle.
All right, Jigs. Be honest with you, I didn't have you leave in the first round, and now you're here. What do you have to say to all your quote-unquote haters?
that's fine. You're doing great. Just gonna win this tournament. We're gonna do fantastic. Everything's gonna be great.
Oh shit, I broke her.
Can't hear anything she's saying. She talking?
Okay. And do you have anything to say to Tortle before we get started?
He was great, guys. Rod's mind refresh!
Woo!
Oh,
And everyone goes wild.
I just start
All
mumbling
right.
again. I just want to win this game.
We here at Corp remind you to join the Hive. All
Join the
right,
Hive.
everyone. We're ready for this fight. Let's get started. Angel, it's on you.
I'm still bouncing around, twirling my stick.
Angel walks out. All right, competitors are in the positions you want to start.
Yeah, I'm good.
Fine, so we're doing great. It's gonna be awesome.
All right, we're gonna start on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, begin.
Yeah. Oh, baby. I get 2 turns, right?
Oh, it didn't go through. Okay, there it goes.
All right, Turtle, you're up first.
Okay. My patented opener of running at her, swinging my stick from side to side, and I'm gonna come in over my head and bring it down onto hers with a jumping strike. Not that that's anything, just a little bit of flair. Bandit, of course.
That does not hit.
You come down with a jumping strike, but panic-looking Jigs kind of just looks up and quickly moves her head
Just
out of the way.
Right off.
Or it hits off the helmet and comes back up.
And then after I bounce off the helmet, still in mid-air, I'm gonna swing it back around, do like a mid-air twirl, and bring it back around for a second attack.
All right.
Ooh, damn! This is what I was afraid
Also
of.
misses.
You go in, and for the second attack, it hits off her helmet once again.
He's
She
damn
looks completely fine.
no armor, but then as I land on the ground, I'm gonna do like a 3-point landing kind of thing, and then just do my 2 punches to her stomach with the flurry of blows. Okay.
All right, you go
Okay,
towards the
one
stomach,
21 hits, right?
One hits. Yeah.
Okay.
and you get her right in a crevice where the armor isn't at.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weak point in the inner armor where I can strike with my fist. Oh, the damage.
And you do 6 bludgeoning damage. As you try to go back into the place, Jig shifts over a little bit, and your hand hits another piece of armor, deflects off.
And because I hit with the flurry of blows, I'll use my one-handed technique to make her. I'm gonna try and push her 15 feet away from me. So she has to make a strength saving throw. I think it's a 12. Yeah, it's a 12. Wait.
All right, Jigs.
Wait, did it not show?
Yeah, well,
Oh, you're
I
fine.
crit it.
Jigs appears to be not really thinking of the fight right now, and just even though she takes a little damage, just kind of just like mumbling to herself. And it's her turn.
Yeah, I'll take a defensive blow. I was worried about this armored centaur thing.
I'm a really beefy boy. Fuck. Jigs' mind is elsewhere. I don't know if you want me to roll with a disadvantage or not on this, because I am not paying attention.
It's your character, but you're also like in the spotlight right now. On the biggest stage you've ever been in your entire life.
That's alright, I'm gonna miss.
So what
Yeah,
exactly are you doing?
I'm trying to hit with my spear. I'm just trying to come down with my spear.
Alright, so you come down on your spear, and a 15, I believe, does not hit, and it deflects off his off Turtle's shell. This is the fight of 2 tanks.
Yeah, it really is.
A metal armored one and a naturally armored one.
As a bonus, I use. Oh wait, it didn't. Hold on, sorry. I use my telekinetic shove to try and push you back.
It's coming up as an action, but it's a bonus. As a bonus action, you
It's
can
a
try
bonus.
to shove the creature. All right, so
Strength save?
you have to make a Strange saves throw of DC 8 plus your proficiency
I rolled an 8.
plus bonus modifier, whatever that is.
An 8 didn't win. I'm
8
sure.
didn't win. So where do you want to shove Turtle with your mind?
I just want to put him like straight back.
So
Away
30
from
feet
me.
back?
Yeah.
1, 2,
All right.
3,
I was gonna put. You can do it.
5, 6. Oh, she does actually have some telekinetic
So-
powers. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that
with
was
your
real.
mind, Turtle is just brought back about 30 feet away from you.
I think he can only move 5 feet. It says he
Shove her
succeeds.
Oh,
creepy,
within
you can
30
see
feet.
Within 30.
Uh,
Oh, it is 5. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
5 feet.
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Thank you,
Do
Jamie.
10 for flavor. I'll go back the extra 5 as like I'm sliding backwards just to add a little bit of flair to the show.
I kind of just take like I just get ready. Just got one normal ass spear out.
All right.
I didn't even bother with the fancy one or the second one.
You done your turn?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I can
All right.
do.
Turtle, up to you.
So as I'm like sliding back through the sand, I'm gonna come back running right away, and I'm gonna like swing around and go behind her. And I'm gonna whack her in the butt.
Smack.
You whacking my flank?
I'm gonna come around, swing around you, and like
Or
swing my staff at you. With two-handed, of course. Oh my god, it was a nice.
You try to swing at her backside, but you get distracted by her ass, and you totally miss.
Alright, that's okay. I'm gonna use another key point to flurry of blows again. I'm gonna go for 2 quick little kicks at her hooves. Her hooves.
Okay, they hit.
All right, they both hit.
I'm gonna give each her left and her right back hook one quick little chin kick from behind. Try and make her do a deck save to try and knock her prone.
Okay.
I'm gonna knock you down to your knees.
You're not gonna paralyze her like you tried to me?
No. Well, I didn't win the attack that works for that yet.
I got a
Oh.
10.
So you're down on the ground.
With these hooves, you kind of kick them in a way where she gets tripped up and falls flat on her face on the ground.
Hell yeah. And then I'm gonna use my second attack to attack her.
With advantage.
With advantage. I'm gonna poke at the back of her head. That and then roll. Oh my god, no! I think? Wait, is it it?
Nothing popped up.
Oh, it only went into D&D Beyond. Great. It was a 16?
Does not hit.
You with a
Okay.
16. Even though she's all on the ground, you just barely miss her with your quarterstaff.
His damn armor!
It's dense.
That is all I got.
All right. Jigs, you're up. You're on the ground.
I guess I gotta use my action to get up. I
Is it
get
an
up.
action or half your movement?
Is it half my movement?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, half. I'm up.
All right. You stand up.
It's more just so I get advantage on a couple attacks.
What do you do next?
I'm gonna turn around and smack you with my thunder gauntlet because that last one kind of pissed me off. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think that one's gonna hit.
So you go around and
13 does not hit.
with your thunder gauntlets, you go to smack him right outside the head with it. Once again, it just hits off his shell, and Turtle seems fine.
I follow it up with another telekinetic shove. Get the fuck out. I shove you back this way. Oh,
I think
did
I
not go?
succeed.
Yeah.
I think I
alright.
succeed that save.
And you use the power of your mind to push him back, but Turtle just stands there unfazed.
I feel it. Oh no, not this time. How's Jig looking? Also.
I'm about half.
Jigs is looking bloodied. Are you finished your turn, Jigs?
Yeah.
All right, Turtle, you're up.
Okay,
I have so much shit I could do. I haven't used any of it this entire time.
good.
I don't want to fuck with that. Fucking Shadow's Justice is scared.
I'm gonna just go for another attack. I'm swing back down on her rump because I'm not behind her anymore. She turned to face me. I'm going for the chest. Yeah.
You go for the chest, and you find another crevice, and you knock her
Baseball bat swinging into her on this one.
God damn.
for 9 bludgeoning damage. You get her pretty good.
And I want a stunning strike.
You go for it.
I'll see it.
What is it?
I'll see it. Yeah,
Alright. So use a key point to stun her. You must make a constitutional saving throw, Jigs.
I have bad.
It never works.
I have really good constitution savings, so I have plus
Okay.
6.
Well, after that one hits, I'm also gonna just be like, oh, you think you've had enough now, yeah? And I will use my bonus action to patient defense. Oh wait, do I still have another attack? I already spoke.
As a technically monk player, you do.
I spoke.
Alright.
So I will use a key point to patient defense, and I'll end my turn.
Alright. Jigs.
I still don't want to mess with this. I'm just like, yeah, all right, that's enough. I'm done. And I just kind of, I'm gonna swing, but on the next blow, I'm just gonna go.
What exactly are you doing?
I'm gonna swing at him.
Alright. With your spear.
Yeah, I'm just doing that.
Alright.
It's not gonna hit. I overswing and spin around and go, oh, my ankle, and then just fall over.
So
I'm like holding my front leg, like, ah!
you're prone right now then?
Yep.
Alright. Anything else you want to do?
Nope, that's it. I give up.
Alright. End your
So
turn.
under my breath when she hits, I'm gonna be like, the Shadow's Justice thanks you. And I will for pockets, and I'm gonna go and poke at her fucking head again.
Alright. You have advantage this time.
Could do this. 19.
And you hit her.
I'll roll the damage, but
Yeah.
so I give her a good jab to the head, to the temple.
You jab to the head, boom.
She's
Yeah.
on.
Because you're
I just
performing right now, I will
fall
let
out.
you react to that damage. So what exactly is your character doing after you get hit in the head?
It just kind of dinks off my helmet, and I'm just like, yeah, okay. I just like fall out.
Alright, I need you to roll a performance check for me.
I'm real good at these.
Alright. So you're just lying on the ground and Turtle's over you.
My tongue's like sticking out, like.
And after she hits the ground too, I'll give her like one more fake smack, but like I'll make it look like it connects, but one more good measure hit for the show.
You roll a performance check for me then.
Okay.
It's terrible
Wrong
acting.
I'm
Poshak.
also I'm not bad at these.
Alright.
I'm not bad at these.
So as Angel is starting to walk over to what is Jigs on the ground, you Turtle go up and really get behind this swing and hit her in the face where what appears to be hit in the face with some kind of like, I don't know, some kind of like monkey thing. You're able to make the sound radiate off her armor, but she takes no damage at all from it. And everyone in the stadium goes, oh! And it appears that Jigs is on the ground. Angel walks over, he looks down. Winner! Turtle T toss! And the stadium goes nuts. Woo!
Steph. Back on my back.
The two workers come over.
Actually,
and they
real quick, I do the FF7 Buster Sword victory twirl with my quarter staff on my shoulder.
Good luck picking me up.
They attempt to try to pick you up, but they're very weak and unagile. So they go to just pour a Ross mine in your mouth. Do you take it or do you fight it?
Hell no.
What do you do?
I drink it.
You drink it. I roll wisdom
I
check
don't
for me.
fucking-
He's like, yeah, give me that sweet nectar.
Sweet nectar. Give me that sweet, sweet nectar.
That's so
Join
good.
Hive!
Dude, you always roll really bad on these wisdom saves.
All right. They pour the
Jinx
drink in
join
your
Hive.
mouth. Art is gonna run out and be like, take on the microphone, and you're starting to feel better as the drink slowly goes into you. Well, how about that, ladies and champions? We have our winner, Turtle Tea Toss, and the crowd's going wild. Woo!
Go Turtle, Poshark's friend.
That last move, man, you crushed her. And now, as Jinx walks off,
Yeah, I'm gonna go back up here.
and now we'll have the award ceremony. Turtle, come out more towards the middle of the arena with me. Sorry, I didn't mean to move you.
I look not happy.
And
Alright.
all of a sudden, as you head towards the middle, a bunch of the Rosses start walking out. A bunch of other workers and whatnot, and they come up to you. And the Chief's gonna come up to you and he's gonna be like, you won! Congratulations! Our champion, Turtle Tea Toss!
Yay!
And
I did it.
Art's gonna give you the post-game interview and he's gonna be like, alright, Turtle. What do you gotta say now that you're a champion of the Ross Corp? How was it?
It was mostly a fun tournament. A lot of weird stuff going on this island. Are we alive? We're alive, right?
Yeah, we're live. Everyone can see you. You are now the champion of the Ross.
Oh yeah. I'm
Wow.
looking around real quick. Do I see any sign of Roberta maybe?
Not currently.
Currently. Yeah, so I'm the champion. What does that mean now? Do I get all the insider knowledge now, right? You're gonna let me in on your secrets?
Fame. Oh, secrets. You're the champion.
Yeah, that's
Fame,
great.
fortune, women, turtle stuff, whatever you want.
What about these zombies? Do I get one of these zombies too?
He's joking, everyone. Zombies. Haha. He's funny. As Chief is coming up to you, he has what looks to be a platinum bottle that says Ross Mine Refresh Platinum Edition on it with 3 X's on it.
Ooh.
As our champion, you are the first one to try out Ross Mine Refresh Platinum Edition. And he hands it over to you.
What's in
There
it?
you go.
What makes it platinum?
It's the Platinum Edition.
Is it?
It's a secret. It's only for champion.
Yeah, I don't really want to drink it.
Oh.
I'm just gonna put it away. I put
You
it in
should
my
have
bag.
the first sip in front of everyone. And
No,
the crowd,
I'll save
people
it
are
for
going-
later.
People are going, drink, drink.
Nah.
Our sexy.
I don't want it.
Man, just have a drink in front of everyone.
What is this game you're playing with this drink? Look at this zombie behind me. I'll grab the zombie behind me. Look at this guy.
And
This is what you get when you
and
drink
they're
this
going,
crap.
drink, drink. Everyone in the crowd in
Just-
unison is saying, drink, 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 drink.
Like, pull the zombie and like, look at this guy. This guy doesn't look healthy when he drinks this stuff. This is what
drink.
this is what drink does.
Chief calls up to you, please, drink, drink. Show us you're your champion.
No.
Even the other Ross family members are starting to come up to you, and they're saying, "Drink,
Well,
drink,
I'll back
drink,
away.
Oh,
I'm
Shaq,
not gonna
Jinx,
drink this.
Get ready.
drink,
Nah.
drink, drink."
No.
I'm gonna put you back real quick. Deandra steps in front of you,
Gosh, Bob.
and she's not letting you move. And you saw the bottle in your hands. Drink, drink, drink.
I'll just open it and I'm just gonna pour it out. Oh, this is what you want. This is like, I'm not gonna drink it. So this is what I think of your stupid mind control drink. You know, zombies everywhere.
I got my one-hand
All the
crossbow out.
music stops. The crowd goes silent for the first time since the tournament started.
Yeah, you're not joining the hive now, are you idiots? These
Everyone
zombies.
around you is in shock. Chief passes to the ground and is basically knocked out and has two big X's over his eyes.
KO'd.
A voice comes up. You did what?
Yeah, I
You
poured
did
it.
what?
Letting him drink.
You didn't drink! And around you, certain Ross members start to kind of change. Their eyes turn red. Skin turns greener and greener. They start growing.
Can I
becoming
back
bigger.
up as they're transforming?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Even around you, not too far.
I can move pretty far.
All right, yeah, whatever. You can go over there. Even the other workers start to become enraged. You don't drink? You don't drink? You have anything to say?
Is everybody like standing up in the stadium too?
Everyone in the stadium is just sitting there and they have a smile on their face and they're not saying a word though.
I look over to like Poshak and Jigs and Pockets. Well, mainly Poshak and Jigs. What are they? How is their reaction?
How are you guys reacting?
If the Ross mind refresh has no effect, I would probably just be like watching the changes and watching the crowd completely silent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no one said join the
Being a
hive
little
or anything
weird
like
out.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll weird it out.
I'm also gonna. Well, okay. So they seem okay. I'll. Can I move closer to them? I want to like move more to that
As you
direction.
try to
now.
move closer to them,
And
just stay
also
there for
wanna
now.
Take a defensive stance.
A puff of smoke is going to appear in the middle of the stadium as Roberte appears. He's like, are we still alive? And the guys look over to the top and you still see the wizard projecting this to the world. Good. You guys have crossed the line, Chief, as he stares on the ground. Whoa, I don't even know if you are Chief. He looks at the other Ross members and they're foaming out of their mouths and their eyes are bloodshot red, full of rage. Chief or D, whoever you are, you broke our pact. The zombies once again start inching closer. You broke our agreement. You told me San Clemente would be safe, and you fucked that up. You got Umberlay involved and acted a war against her. Are you mad, D? He's kind of just shouting at random workers. It doesn't really seem to be directing to anyone. D, you crossed the line. Our bargain's over. Now the world will see who you are and your plan will be foiled. Umberley will be coming for your head. And you guys are going to roll initiative.
Oh, fun. I pull out my fancy spear.
My key points.
I'm going to try to keep track of it. So Tortle is 20. Poshak is 10. Jigs is 14. Pockets is a 23. All right. Give me a quick second. I'm sorry, guys. There's just a lot of people in this. Frank rolls a 19. Roberte is going to roll an 18. All right. This roll is going to be for all the zombies. Zombies roll a 14.
And Poshak rolled.
And then Deandra.
Poshak.
Rorschach?
Portia.
Or Potion?
All right. And then Deandra has an 18. Karen has an 8. And Benedict has a 4. So. All right, Pockets, you're up first. As you look around, all the audience members look like they're just kind of dazed, but have a smile and grin on their face. But you do notice a bunch of workers lurking around and moving a little bit more agile than they were before. And like I said, their eyes are full of red and they're looking a little bit healthier than they were. What do you want to do?
All right, well, I was taking aim towards the center, but I noticed some of these workers inching towards the arena. I'll look to my left. Does this guy have red eyes too?
He does.
I will unsheath my dagger with my other hand, turn and leap at this guy, just landing on his side and trying to stab Jawless right through his forehead with a knife.
Ooh, break
Okay.
your
I
camera,
think
bro.
yeah.
Oh, sorry
Kicked
about
your
that.
camera out.
Yes. All right. You can roll attack. All right, that's totally gonna hit.
All right, that's gonna do 13 total piercing damage.
All right, you go and you shove this dagger through his head, and he's looking pretty bloodied right now, and he's like barely walking, but he's still humbling around.
As soon as I pull it out of him and see he's still standing, I'm gonna realize these guys are a bit more durable than expected, and I'll say to Poshak and Jigs, it's free for all now. Stay until I see you guys go down, and I'll use my what's that rogue ability? Lets me get away from people. Cunning action. I'm gonna use my cunning action to disengage away from this guy. Get behind Poshak.
All right.
That's the end of my turn.
All right. Next up is Tortle.
Me.
Tortle, you do notice that there is a Ross mine on the ground next to you.
Like what kind?
Regular.
Okay.
Or
Kick
it could be diet, depending on whatever flavor you want.
Can I kick it for free?
I'll let you drink it, but
No, I want to kick it.
you want to kick it?
Yeah, I don't want to drink it. I want to kick it.
That'll be your action.
You don't
Yeah,
need
no,
that
okay,
trash.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
Thank you. Actually, I didn't take any damage. Wait. Yeah, I didn't take any damage. Did I? Did you hit me, Jakes? No.
Yeah.
I think she did.
Oh shit.
You also
Okay.
are missing a lot of key points.
I am missing a lot of
Not
key
for a
points.
lot.
I'll go back and find that in a second. Anyway, I think I can move over here. Yeah, move over here. Next to this guy, I'm gonna run over to this guy coming down the wall. And I'm is he like hanging off the wall, or is he like just climbing down right now?
He is on the stadium wall. You could knock him over.
Oh, can I reach him?
You can reach him.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I'm gonna knock him over. I'm gonna poke at him with my stick until he falls over.
So you go over your quarterstaff. You're trying to knock him over the fin, which I will let you do because he's kind of like hanging on it.
Yeah.
He rolls 17. That will hit. And he's going to take 11 bludgeoning damage.
I don't think I actually hit you.
I'm pretty sure you did.
No, I knocked him back. I don't think I've actually done damage.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right. Seeing that he hasn't fallen over yet, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna wing back for a second whack at his back.
All right.
And beat him like a pinata.
You're totally going to hit him. That's
Okay.
actually, I'm going to say that he's on the ground now, right over here.
I'm still gonna bash his skull on. He's a zombie.
Perfect. You do 11 damage. And I'm going to add 2 to it because he did fall from the ground. So you go and you totally knock him out. However, though, he is a zombie. And I don't know if you guys can read that. Zombies, if damage to 0 hit points. Must make a Constitutional saving throw with a DC of 5 plus the damage
Right.
taken. Unless it's radiant or critical. On the success, the zombie drops to 1 point instead. So you hit him, and he took a total of 13 damage. So he has to make a DC of 18 in order to get back up. And he does not. You go and you hit him on the ground as soon as he falls down, and that goes through his skull and crushes his brain, and he is down. I don't know how to. Guess I'll just delete him for now. It's not a big deal.
Okay,
All right.
with my stab behind my back, I'm gonna look around and I'm gonna go back to the wall and see nobody's around me. So I will bonus action. Wait, is it a bonus action? Oh no, I can't do that. Okay, never mind. I'm done. That is the end of my turn.
All right. Next up is, I believe it's Frank. Frank, seeing that this is going on, is gonna rush on over to this zombie over here. And Frank is gonna sneak up behind him and take out his flame tongue sword, swipe at him. And that's gonna hit. And he's gonna do a total of 12 plus 9, which is 21 damage. So that zombie is looking really morbid time next to Frank. And see if Frank's gonna do anything else. And that's all Frank's gonna do right now. And actually he's gonna take cunning action and kind of disengage himself from it. And end his turn. All right, next up is going to be Roberte. Roberte is going to take out his Frost brand greatsword and swing over at Deandra. Let's see if that hits.
Oh yeah, you also fought this guy, dude, who had this freaking giant greatsword.
Yeah, he's
This is a
pretty
tough fight,
strong. So Deandra, does that hit Deandra? It does. And she is going to take 15 damage. So she gets hit by this greatsword and comes up and takes 15 damage. Second, he's also going to swing at her, or swing over at Karen to the next of him using his extra attack. And he's gonna miss her with his second attack and doesn't have too much in him. And that's gonna end his turn. Next up is gonna be Deandra. Deandra, now freaking out of being hit and releasing all her fury, is gonna swing over at Roberte over there, and she's gonna connect, and she's gonna come down and swing at Roberte, and as soon as she hits Roberte, he disappears. Almost like that was not actually Roberte, and maybe an echo of him.
Oh.
That Roberta?
Potentially.
Was he always there?
Yeah, I was
cut
wondering
him in
about
while
that.
you guys are doing stuff.
Huh.
And that is going to be the end of Deandra's turn. Next up is Jigs.
I thought the zombies went.
You guys both rolled 14, so I'm gonna let you
Okay.
go first.
I cast.
Fireball.
No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to link it. Sorry. I cast Shatter.
All right.
Let me make sure, because I think I'm fine. 10, 15. Yeah, I'm close enough. So it says 10-foot radius.
Mhm.
Is this correct? That I can hit this guy, or I can hit. I can't. It won't let me keep the thing down. I don't know how to show y'all where to.
That's fine.
saying it.
You'll be hitting this guy, this guy, this guy, or that guy, that guy, that guy. He's already unconscious, so it's fine. And that
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah,
No,
that's what I was trying to do.
All right.
Oriented
And then
range.
so they have to make a Constitutional save of D13.
Hmm.
All right. I'm just gonna roll all for the zombies.
Oh.
I'm gonna roll for each zombie. All right.
Look, 2 failed.
So the one, this angel is only going to take. What happens if they save it? They take half damage.
Yeah, if they save, they take half. Which
So angel's
is
only going to take 10 damage.
20. Yeah.
The other zombies, this guy and this guy, are going to take full damage. And then Deandra's also going to get hit if she makes a constitutional saving throw. Yep, and she's also going to take 20 damage. So Deandra, it's not looking great. She's almost morbid time, but not quite yet.
Dagger. Bonus. I use. Oh no, I can't. It's not. Never mind. Bonus. God damn it! Where is it? Where's my bonus? There it is. I'ma charge my hooves and go towards. Damn it! Grab my person. Go towards this guy.
All right, you charge right at that zombie right there.
Yeah, move at least 30 feet for that to work
Oh shit.
in a straight
Yeah,
line.
I do. Fuck, you're right. Where was I? Right there. How much movement do I have? Can I move back and do? No, I wouldn't be able to. Shit. Never mind. Bonus action. Never mind.
Alright.
Bonus action canceled.
Bonus action cancel. Oh, bonus action. Can I pull out all my other spears
Yeah, that's
from
cool.
Jeeves? Okay. I have 4 sorry, they're not spears. They're javelins. I have 4 javelins and 1 shiny one. So 5 to total. Sitting next to me on the ground. Okay, I'm done.
All right. All right. So now the zombies are going up. This zombie's gonna come up next to Poshak and swipe at Poshak, or try to slam his fist into Poshak. Does that hit?
Poshak
Yeah,
always
22
getting
hits.
beat up.
Yeah.
And he's going to do 6 bludgeoning damage to Poshak, unless Poshak has anything to stop it.
No, if I. Yeah, no, I don't.
All right. This zombie is gonna come up to Tortle and try to slam at him.
Nope, 15 doesn't hit.
But it's gonna just bounce off the shell. You're gonna go, "Rah, drink."
I will not drink.
This other zombie next to him is going to try to hit him as well.
Drink.
Drink.
Just bouncing zombies off my shell.
This zombie just gonna move in. Zombie's just gonna move in. That zombie's also moving in. That zombie's gonna move over here. That zombie's just gonna move over here. And this one will move a little bit closer in. All right. Zombie's turn is over. Next is, I believe, Mr. Poshak.
Let's go, Shaq.
Let's go, Shaq. Alright. How heavy would you say these zombies are?
They're pretty light. I would. What's your, like? What are the definitions?
definition of heavy?
Like, I like how much they weigh. Like, I would probably, they're pretty much skin and bones, so probably like 80 to 100 pounds each.
I want to pick this one up in front of me and throw him down towards Andra. Maybe I can hit what's her name, Karen?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's far. Keep that far.
That's pretty far.
Am I allowed to? I mean,
I don't know how throw
wrong.
works.
Yeah, I don't know how throw works either.
We'll see though. Well, with that roll, you're not going to be able to throw it that far.
That was Tortle.
Oh, my bad.
I rolled? What did
Yeah,
I
you
roll?
rolled a strength.
Oh, right, because I pushed strength. That makes sense.
How would that work, Jamie?
If you want the summed up version, you can throw it 20 feet or 60 feet with disadvantage.
Okay, so let's see.
Oh, that's 60 feet.
60.
45.
Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna do it.
So yeah, if
Is
you're
it
able,
just
if you're
like
able to
an
lift
unarmed-
it, that's up to Rick.
Yeah, you could lift it.
Okay. What am I doing? Unarmed
Do a
strike.
saving. So I'm guessing throw would be a
I mean-
saving, or would it be attack roll, Jimmy?
If it were me, he'd have to make an attack just to grapple him, and grapple him would be holding him up in the air, and then I'd make him roll a some sort of strength check to see if he could succeed at throwing it.
All right, let's go ahead and do that then. So roll an attacking, throw unarmed attack. All right, so you grapple him and pick him up, and we'll see how far you can throw it.
He's your zombie now.
Yeah, Poshak's gonna do something. He's gonna be awesome. Poshak, I'm so sad. Disappointed.
And you're trying to throw it at Deandra, right?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna pick him up and you're gonna throw him, but you're just gonna kind of throw him over the ledge. You didn't really get too much on it. I'm gonna roll.
You say
Alright,
drink
well, I
while
guess
falling?
that's acceptable.
David says you can push, drag, or lift a weight in pounds up to twice to 30 times. Or
And he's gonna take
Could lift an
5
elephant.
damage from the fall.
what?
All right, Poshak, anything else?
Would you consider that one attack?
Yeah.
Would you take any like movement speed from me for picking him up and throwing him?
Probably half. Or no,
I
none.
shouldn't take any movement. It's an action. One single action.
Let's see. I'm going to move down towards Tortle. 20, 25, 30, 35 feet. And move 40. And I'm gonna help my buddy Tortle out and fight this guy.
All right.
Give you a nod. Hey, Pushak!
Oh, actually, I need to rage before that, so I go rage.
All right.
And I bite him.
With the rage in.
You're all done. Or you're gonna bite down. All right, you bite down onto that guy, and you land. And he's gonna take 20 or 10 piercing damage, and he's looking pretty bloodied.
Tortle, Poshak's friend.
Pushak Turtle friend.
Tortle beat the shit out of Poshak. We're best friends now. See, I told you.
Did we
that's
just
how you
become
make
best friends? Yup.
I
Yup.
told you guys that's how you make friends. You beat the shit out of each other.
That
Best way
will-
to meet somebody.
All right, you finished with that, Sal?
Yeah.
Or Poshak? Poshak?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. All right. Now it's Karen's turn. Karen is not going to be too fast, but she's going to slightly move over. We're about here. And she's going to eye up Portal and she is going to cast Paperwork. So Paperwork is a concentration spell. So any humanoid within 30 feet must submit the proper paperwork before performing any kind of action or movement. So essentially, Tortle, you're going to have to roll a wisdom saving throw to break out of this bureaucracy concentration spell.
Oh my god. That's great. Just give your paperwork to Poshak. He'll sign it.
What was it? Wizard said?
Paperwork.
Yeah.
Poshak's great at paperwork.
All right. You are
man's got a
now
sign but not a line.
compelled to start filling out forms. So with your quarterstaff, you're just signing your name over and over again in the sand in the arena. And that's gonna
great.
end Karen's turn.
Oh, I love it.
Benedict is up next, and he is going to take out a longbow and aim it towards Jigs and shoot his longbow at Jigs.
Sing. Nope.
The bow goes and just blanks, it hits off your armor and falls down. And he too is going to start moving closer to the action. And that's the end of his turn. So we're back to the top for pockets.
I will, with my one-hand crossbow out, hop around Jigs and take aim at Angel.
So Angel is looking bloodied right now.
Gonna get a bolt to the face.
All right. And it's going to hit him.
13 piercing damage.
13 damage. And Angel is knocked down. But since he's a zombie, he can try to get back up if he's able to roll an 18. And he's not. Angel, the bow, once again, arrow goes straight through his head. And he just falls to the ground. It's done.
I'm gonna hop on Jig's back and use her as cover. I'm just gonna lay down while on top of her, reloading the bolt into my one-hand crossbow.
All right.
Sure, whatever.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, Tortle, you're up. You
You're
have
right
to
here.
do a wisdom savings throw to break this spell.
And just out of curiosity, would you describe this spell as restraining me?
As what?
Restraining me?
Yes.
Uh,
But as a mental restraint, not a physical restraint. I don't know if that matters.
well, I got this here ring. The magical effect
Yeah, magic is.
can't paralyze or restrain me.
Oh yeah. This would be considered paralysis. So
So I'm sitting there scribbling like crazy, but then my ring kicks in, and I'm like, oh, I don't do paperwork. That's
yeah. So you have full free reign, and Karen's
I
like
got the guy jobs.
starts hissing at you as she sees you breaking free of her paperwork.
Hell yeah, I'm a field agent. This week zombie that that Poshak weekend in front of me. I'm gonna. Has he got any hanging limbs off of him?
The guy in front of you,
Yeah, the zombie in front of me.
he's looking.
Yeah, but I want like, is his jaw hanging off? You got
Yeah,
like,
his jaw's hanging
loose.
off.
I want to swing for the jaw and knock it off all the way.
All right. Go for it.
17,
You're gonna hit it. Let's see the damage.
10.
10. All right. And you're gonna knock him out with 10 damage. And let's see if he can roll a 15. You can get back up.
Oh.
No, and he go and break his jaw off, and he knows and passes out on the ground.
So, which person was it that tried to cast a spell on me?
Karen.
You. That one? Oh, they're right there.
The one with the paperwork.
I can make that, right?
And the big-
Yeah, I can get there.
Tracts of land.
I'm gonna run up to her after seeing that she tried to make me do paperwork, which I hate. I'm making that part of my character now. I hate paperwork.
Character development.
And I'm gonna use my second action to quarterstaff swing at. I'm gonna aim for her wrist. I'm gonna knock any of her paper or writing utensils out of her hand.
All right.
Unofficially. So.
So he's that was a 12.
Yeah.
All right, that's gonna hit.
Oh, let's go.
You
That was a
take
6.
6 damage.
And I will burn my last key point to Floria blows her. Oh wait, I want a stunning striker.
Gonna blow her.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna use my last key point to try and stunning strike her.
Really doesn't like paperwork.
All right.
That's where it is. There it is. It's a DC 12. Con save.
Con save 12.
Let's go! I stunned somebody.
Dude, she has a +5 too. All right.
Yeah.
You go with it and you stun Karen, and she is unable to move.
And then I have a bonus action left to unarmed striker. Do I get advantage or is it an auto crit when she's stunned? I forget.
I think. Actually, I don't know.
Say that again.
If she's stunned, do I just get advantage or is it an auto?
Yeah, you get advantage.
Okay. I don't remember what it was.
So
I think I got that advantage.
you just did an unarmed strike.
Yeah, that's all I got left. I got no juice.
All right. You go and you unarmed striker. That's gonna hit.
And I'm gonna just punch her in the face. Stupid face. Trying to make me do paperwork. And then that's the end of my turn.
All right, and she's gonna take 8 bludgeoning damage. All right, cool. Next up is Frank. Frank is once again gonna pop out and try to take out the zombie. And he's going to swing his flame sword at it and easily knock the zombie down for 20 damage. The zombie's not going to be able to get up from that, so he just goes with his sword and eviscerates the zombie. And then he is going to head into the stadium. So that's the end of Frank's turn. Roberte's up. Roberte is going to walk. I didn't mean to get big.
Wide
Get
boy.
big.
20. And he is going to summon another echo of himself. I gotta make a copy of him. 5, 10, 15. Or he's gonna walk a little bit closer. And summon an echo right next to Deandra. And he's gonna attack with his echo at Deandra. The 14's going to hit. Deandra's gonna take 20 damage, knocking her out. Unless she can get up.
He's a zombie too.
And Deandra, even though she rolled pretty high, is not gonna be able to get up from that. And he just swipes through her, and she just freezes over and crumbles onto the ground.
Ugh, gross.
And that's
Like
gonna
that
be
one
the
Pokemon.
end. Yeah, that's the end of her birthday's turn. Next up is going to be Deandra, but she's dead. So it's going to be the or Jigs. We'll do Jigs.
Once again,
Where are we going?
this time, with feeling,
Oh, nowhere. Okay.
Ealing.
I cast Shatter.
All right. How much damage? 15. right. What's the saving throw?
13.
13. So Karen's only gonna take half damage, which is 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll do these zombies. How many zombies are in that range? One. It was. Can you put it up again one more time for me? Fuck, I'm sorry.
Nope, that's not where I had it.
Like that. Cool. So those 2 zombies are in there. They're gonna roll Constitution saving throws. So the this zombie up here is gonna take half damage. So she's gonna take 7. And that's gonna knock her out. And so if she's able to do a Constitution throw of 12, she will be back up at 1 health.
Constitution.
And no, sorry, Constitution. And that shatter's gonna obliterate her. And then this zombie right here, he's gonna take full damage of it, and he's gonna take 15 plus 5, so he's got to roll 20 to stay up. And no, he is also obliterated by the sound. Benedict is going to get into the action as well. Little Constitution throw, a 17, and take half damage of 7. All right. Anything else?
Nope. Oh. No.
All right. So you wiped out a bunch of zombies, but there's still a handful left.
I'm
And-
helping.
One of them is gonna crawl up here and try to slam on you.
Portal was impressed.
Damn.
Goes up
It
and
hits me.
punches you right in where your armor's not looking.
Ha!
And you take 7 bludgeoning damage. All right, and then the
See,
other
I know how to
zombie,
fight.
the other
She's not
zombie is
making
gonna come up and do the same thing and see that opening and try to go for it as well.
No, it's not. Ha!
And you're able to defend it off. This zombie is gonna come up and try to hit Frank. And that 20 is totally gonna hit Frank, and Frank is gonna get snapped by that. Let's see. This zombie's gonna come up to Poshak.
That little Richard? No.
This is 17 hit Poshak.
Possibly. Hang on. Yes.
And Poshak's gonna take 6 bludgeoning damage. As this zombie lurches closer into the fray. And that's gonna be the zombies' turns.
Side question for you, Rick.
Yeah, what's up?
What's that high level wizard doing?
He's just projecting it so everyone can see.
He's still doing his job.
Yeah, he was just told to come here and film.
what a fucking hero.
Chad.
He's a goddamn hero, man.
20 of a month.
He's the
Praise
dude
the
everybody else is
cameraman.
running. He's got his camera. He's like, yeah, I'll get this.
He literally
Well
is
done.
praise the cameraman.
All right, next is Poshak's turn.
Alright. Poshak is going to swing his short sword at the zombie that just aimed him.
Get him
All
good. Damn.
Oh,
Get him real good.
Do I roll this twice?
roll the damage twice. Yep. So 8. You're gonna do 16 damage to him, and he's looking pretty morbid. It's morbid time, boys.
Morbid time.
That's the meme.
Alright. I'm gonna swing the short sword at him again then.
All right.
It's-
And the zombie is gonna moving real slow, dive out of the way of the short sword somehow. It
He
almost like
just
he hit
kind
it.
of,
Yeah, you hit him too well. And you kind of moved him over and didn't realize how much he was gonna fall. All right,
That's my turn.
all right. That is Poshak's turn. Karen is up, and Karen has to make a Constitution saving throw to break the stun, right?
Listen,
And she does, and she's gonna look at you and start screaming, and she's gonna hit you with a ruler.
That hits me.
She's gonna take out a ruler and
Oh my god.
hit it across your face.
God damn!
And you're gonna take 18 bludgeoning damage.
Holy damn!
Holy shit!
That's more like a yardstick.
Ow.
God damn!
Yeah, she's pretty good.
Fucking
And
Karen!
that's gonna be then a Karen's turn.
Get her kryptonite. Where's Susan?
Benedict is gonna come up to you and see that you got slapped, and he's gonna go and try to hit you with his long sword.
That does not.
The long sword misses you, but he has multi-attack
Hey,
and try to hit you again with the long sword.
No, that's always.
no.
Oh, that didn't do me too dirty.
So you're gonna
Wait.
take 18 damage.
Uh-oh.
How's Turtle doing?
He's alive.
All right,
He's
that's
alive.
that's the end of Benedict's turn. We're
Let's
going
just
back.
say I'm the second person to have 2 HP tonight.
God damn.
We're gonna go back to Pockets.
Seeing as this spot is no longer safe, I'll go ahead and just cunning action disengage. Roll off of Jigs and start moving south. I'm gonna take my one-hand crossbow and turn and see Turtle getting ganged up on, and seeing the target closest to me right there, I'm gonna fire a shot at him.
You know, Benedict.
Yeah.
All right,
Good advantage because I'm next to him or something.
that's
maybe?
totally gonna hit him.
You being next to him lets me do the sneak attack. So I'm gonna hit him for 20 piercing damage.
Nice. You're gonna go and hit Benedict for 20 piercing damage, and he is looking very bloodied.
Just left me up here.
And
Those-
I'm
those
fighting the Pockets
zombies next to
way.
you are looking very morbid.
You thought that was good. Watch this. I continue moving after firing that shot. I'm reloading a bolt. And I look at this woman and I say, "You ugly woman, stay still!" And I take cover behind her.
And she's just standing like smiling out. All right,
I'm
is that
moving
the
back.
end of your turn?
Yeah.
He just taking cover behind fucking random people. What is wrong with you? Who did I hire?
All right, Turtle, you're
You know
up.
what? It doesn't matter. It's alright. I got what I needed.
Okay, getting whooped by these two. And seeing Pockets shoot Benedict. And you said Benedict's looking pretty bloodied?
Yeah, not he's not morbid time yet though. He's not looking morbid.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and finish him off. I'm gonna swing it down with my quarterstaff.
And he's gonna block it.
I'm gonna go for the second hit. Try it again. Swing back down on him. Is that it?
He's also gonna block that as well.
Damn it. And then I'm just gonna unarmed strike, try and kick him while he's blocking my staff. Oh god.
And he's just blocking everything you're throwing at him.
Are you trying so
Yeah,
hard
I
against
think-
Poshak and just half-assing this one?
Yeah, literally.
Hey, the secret is I just have to land the hit.
That is the secret.
Damn, that's the end of my turn.
All right. Next up is going to be Frank, and he is just going to swipe at the zombie that's next to him.
Kill the child-looking zombie. Oh,
And
good.
he's totally going to hit it. And he's not in sneak attack now. Fire while flaming plus sneak attack. So he's only going to take 11 damage. And that zombie is going to look pretty bloody, and he's going to be focusing on it. And that's going to be Frank's turn. Roberte's up, and he's going to appear his echo over here. And his echo is going to take a swing at Benedict. And he's totally going to go and hit him for 16. And Benedict is in morbid time now, boys. And he's going to use
Everybody's
his
morbid.
Echo to do another extra attack on to Benedict. And that is going to miss.
You did that one.
He is then going to actually, seeing that you're in trouble, going to do an action surge where he's able to try to attack again and swing again one more time at Benedict. That's also going to miss.
We should be able to swing 2 more times, right?
Swing 2 more times, yeah. My mistake. You're 100. Yep. We can do the short action. And go again. And he misses anyway. All right, Benedict is dodging all these attacks from Robertae, and he's gonna yell, "Torgel, stay strong!" That's gonna be the end of Robertae's turn. All right, next up is going to be Jigs.
Alright, which one of these zombos looks slightly worse?
One looks really bad, and that's gonna be this one. Like, if you push them, they could probably fall over and die. And the one over there also looks very bad, but not as bad as.
Alright, I'm attacking this one down here then.
Okay.
I'm going to slap it with my javelin.
Okay.
Eh.
That's gonna hit.
Did it do the damage? Nope.
No.
I don't understand why it doesn't do that.
For 8 piercing damage, and you're gonna knock it out. So this zombie needs to roll a 13 in order to keep in the fight.
Oh, son of a bitch.
And that's as soon as you knock that zombie down, it comes back up and goes, drink.
Never.
Bonus! Damn it, where's my bonus? You'll never believe what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shove this one. Hopefully over the side.
All right. I think it needs to make a strength savings throw.
Yeah. Oh,
And it's going to prevent it from being shoved.
God
Wow.
damn it. Okay. Well, alright, I'm just gonna stand here and stare at these 2 stupid zombies.
All right. As you're staring at those 2 stupid zombies, and that's the end of your turn, Poshak is up. Or no, it's the zombie's turn. Excuse me. The zombie that you try to hit is going to also try to slam on you.
Nope.
Come on.
And the other one you try to shove is going to slam on you.
Also, nope.
And they both just go off your armor. The zombie next to Frank is going to try to hit him as well, and that's Frank's going to be able to dodge out of the way of that one. The zombie next to Poshak is also going to try to slam on him. No more slamming.
Single digits.
And then this zombie just moves a little bit further, and that's going to be the zombie's turn. Now it's Poshak's turn.
Alright, now Poshak's gonna try and, after dodging this dumbass zombies, slam him and swing my short sword at him.
All right. That's going to hit. And you're going to knock it down. That zombie needs to roll 13 in order to stay in the fight.
Not 8.
And that zombie is knocked out, and your sword goes through him, cutting off the brain. Zombie's no more.
Alright, now I'm gonna move forward and swing at this bitch.
All right. That's a very healthy looking zombie you're swinging at.
Alright, well.
Still
That 10's gonna hit.
Oh, it is gonna hit? Oh shit.
Yeah, the zombies are.
Oh, wow.
Zombies hit. That zombie's gonna take 7 damage, and that zombie's gonna look relatively healthy.
Alright.
And Poshak's turn is over. Now it's up to Karen. Karen, seeing you right next to her, is going to try to swipe you with the roller strike again. Does an 8 hit?
Nope.
And she's gonna keep yelling at you. Ah! I start screaming.
Yeah, to you too. Your damn
That's gonna be
baby
the
almost
end
got me
of
killed.
Karen's turn. Benedict's gonna go up, and he's gonna swing his longsword at what appears to be Roberta right there, and he's gonna swing through it. And once again, the Roberta's gonna flash, and it's just gonna be a puff of smoke. He then is gonna try to swing at you, seeing that it was a flash. Let's see. Does 11 hit you?
No.
And he swings, and you turn yourself around, and your shell blocks. And that's gonna be the end of Benedict's turn.
Jeez, my man's living with 2 health.
Yeah. All right, Pockets, you're up.
That needs to join the hive.
That was Karen
Okay.
looking?
Or eat some D's nuts.
True.
Is Karen bloodied? She's not morbid.
Karen looks healthy.
Oh, she's healthy, okay.
I'll take a step away from my shield. With a new bolt loaded, aim towards Karen. Take a shot.
Want to kill Benedict?
Nah.
Okay.
That's gonna hit Karen.
18 piercing.
18 damage. Nice. So you're gonna hit Karen for 18 damage. She's looking very bloody now, and she is going to start raging. Start screaming. And now is enraged.
And I'll then fall back and use Old Man as cover. That's the end of my turn.
All right. We're up to Turtle.
See her raging in front of me. I'm like, oh boy. And Benedict is looking pretty bloody, morbid in time, and I'm gonna try and swing kick, unarmed strike at Benedict.
Alright.
Hopefully. 7 damage, kick him in the head.
All right. Yeah, you're going to go up and you're going to hit Benedict for 7 damage. And he's going to need to roll, and you're going to basically knock him out. He's going to need to roll a 12 to be able to keep going. So you knock him down with the 7, but Benedict is able to bring himself back up, but looking very morbid.
Seeing him open his eyes from the ground and looking at the raging Karen in front of me, I'm just gonna put my staff away, and oh well, I always hate to do this, but yoink, and I'm going to withdraw into my shell and flop around on the ground.
All right, you hop
inside of
into
my
your
shell.
All right, I guess that's the end of your turn, Total.
Yeah, that is the end of my turn.
All right. Frank is going to go up next, and he's kind of dueling that one zombie over there, and Frank is going to use his sword, and he is going to do 13 damage to that zombie, basically knocking it out. And let's see, the zombie gets rolled 18 to stay going, and Frank takes out his flame sword and swipes at the zombie, burning it alive, or unalive, I should say. And the zombie's gone. That wasn't too bad. As he looks around, he's like, oh, you guys killed a lot of them. Ugh. All right, we're gonna head over to Roberta. Roberta himself this time is gonna come up to Karen, and he's like, this is gonna be over with. And he's gonna take out his frostblade sword, swing at her, and she blocks it.
Damn.
So he's gonna then try to swing at her again. The multi, this time critting for a total of 16 plus
32
altogether. And he is going to go through his frost sword and just destroy Karen, and she can't. I just rolled a Constitution save throw. Not even close. She's gonna turn into a block and crumble to the ground. That's gonna be the end of his turn.
I'm like
next
peeking out of the hole. I'm like, wow, that was shit. Oh my gosh.
Rocked her. Next up is Jigs, who has 2 zombies next to her still.
Alright. I pull out my special spear, and you see it turn into a lightning bolt in my hand.
These news.
As I cast Javelin of Lightning, and I throw the spear to Chief's unconscious body. Everything between me and Chief has to make a dexterity savings throw.
All right.
Includes both zombies, Chief, and Benedict.
So we'll start off with Benedict first. Benedict rolls a 15.
13 is what he had to. He
takes half damage. How much damage is it?
Oh, sorry. How do I do the lightning damage? 4, just 4d6.
You can click it, yeah. On the description you
Yeah,
link.
just click the pink.
I rolled it for you.
Oh.
Damn, that was a good roll.
18. So Benedict
Okay.
is gonna take
Sorry, I couldn't figure it
9
out.
damage, and he's gonna have to roll a Constitution savings throw again to see. And he gets he gets destroyed by the lightning and goes up into a spark. The 2 zombies next to you are also gonna have to roll real quick. The first zombie is gonna roll.
Those are
an 8.
Constitution. You rolled. It's supposed to be Dex, right?
Oh, Dex, my mistake. Good save, Jim. They're not good at Dex.
There you go.
They both fail and they take 18 damage. They're gonna have to take 23 to survive, which I don't think they're gonna be able to.
They tried.
Jeez, they tried. But
Oh,
both
they would have
zombies
had to roll on that 20, yeah.
Also were blown up. And there appears to just be 1 zombie left.
My javelin also misses Chief. I don't know how the fuck I missed him, but
Yeah, there's a weird aura around Chief that causes the javelin to miss it. Called plot armor.
Oh.
Alright. Anything else, Jigs?
let me. Yeah.
Did the javelin return to you?
Nope, it's down in the ground.
Might know.
I mean, the charge is used on it. Bonus! Charge my hooves! I'm charging down to this boy.
Alright.
Boop. I'm gonna smack him for that much. Wait, did it go? It didn't show me hitting. I'm sorry. Let me roll my hit. Sorry.
Alright, that's totally gonna hit him. You charge up with your hooves. And you rock
Kick his
him. And
ass.
He's looking like it's morbid time.
Morbid time.
Alright. That's the end of your turn.
Mhm.
This zombie, just seeing you getting rammed by you, is gonna turn around and take out his fist and try to slam you.
Nope.
And miss. Alright. It's gonna go back to Pockets.
Out for my cover and see that there's only 1 zombie left on the field. I'll just casually load a bolt this time. It takes a few steps forward and move a little to the side. I see Turtle in his shell. I went, well, actually, yeah, I want to hit him. He's on the ground. I'll take aim and just fire at this zombie.
Alright. Gonna hit it for 11 damage. The zombie is knocked down and needs to roll 16 to get back up. And it gets back. You put an arrow right through its temple, and it gets knocked down but rises back up.
Double tap.
I'll take a seat on the bench and watch.
All right,
Sure.
Just what?
it's Turtle's
He's so
turn.
smug.
Portal, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn? poke out of my shell, look around, see that there's just the one zombie left. I'll use my bonus action to emerge. It's the only thing I can do. I'll emerge from my shell, flat on my belly, and push myself up off the ground. And I'll look around a little bit. Hey, you guys got that guy, and I'm gonna go over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Frank, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Frank is gonna pass his turn over to Roberta. He's like, I'm here to finish it, matey. And he takes out his Frostbrand sword. Swings for 17 damage. So the zombie needs to roll 22 to keep going. And that zombie once again freezes and crumbles to the ground. And we are gonna be out of initiative.
Cool. I'm gonna like circle around a bit, keeping my distance from Chief's body.
And now I immediately walk over to where Chief's body is and get my expensive ass legendary spear back. Give me that.
Thanks for coming out here to help me, Poshak. Thank you. Thanks,
My
buddy.
fancy spear out of the ground. Meanwhile, Jeeves is up there pulling all my other spheres and putting them back in his little bag of holding.
Frank's walking around looking at the corpses of his former family members. And he's going to leave out a sigh. At least now they can finally rest in peace. And he looks over at Chief and spits at him because he's just on the ground, unconscious.
Also obnoxious.
I guess there's still one left. Don't know why he didn't turn though. And Frank's gonna look over at Roberta. I mate. Something's different about him because he's the leader. Oh, thank you a lot for helping out. I guess I owe you an explanation why I left midway during the tournament.
Yeah, what is this deal that they broke?
All right. Guess better now than ever because now we're in the middle of it. You think this tournament was the end of it? It's actually the start. We haven't even faced our true enemy yet. He looks at Chief on the ground and kind of spits next to him.
A lot of spitting. I feel like I need to add in. I spit too. I don't want to be left out.
Before I go in and explain to you about what's controlling this family, I gotta tell you about my master. My master is not, I don't want to say not a living thing, but it's not a physical being. As he looks around at you guys. Have you ever heard of the term genius loci?
No.
Have I ever heard of that term?
Hmm?
I'm asking you, have would I can I roll
from
some
Lost, you probably would have.
Neat.
For those who don't know, a genus loci is what you would consider a spirit of the land.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Um,
You would know that from Lost, yes.
so my master, his name is San Clemente, is the spirit of the sea, at least this area, this region of the sea. Thousands of years have gone by and sailors have lost their life in the ocean. Their bodies go to the ground. Spirits, they remain. After years and years and years, the spirits come together, take up a new life. That's my master, San Clemente. He's the spirits of the ocean. However, though, he's been trapped. And as he says that, Roberte takes out his sword and stabs it into the ground. And you see it separate the sand and put a dent into the ground, but after a couple of seconds, it heals itself. D took control of my master and forced him to form himself into this arena, this island, this everything here. Everything around here is San Clemente.
Oh, I suppose that makes sense. Yeah. Oh.
What we're standing on, what is this ground, is my master. And D took control of him for his evil deeds.
Well,
And-
what's the D stand for?
Don't know.
Don't worry about it. I'll get there. So I made a deal with D and this Ross family to fight in this tournament for promotion. And if I win, they will get my master San Clemente back. I'm considered a thrall San Clemente. Genus Locales are allowed to enable their power to one living being, and that is me. So I have his power, but the rest of him is controlled by D at the moment. But look around.
Who is D?
Where is D?
Well, D is approximately 1,000 kilometers below us.
Oh,
How?
I'd look at the ground.
Many years ago, D was an up and coming god, and this is centuries and centuries, even millennials ago. An up and coming god who was fighting with Umberlay to take control of the ocean. However, D was considered more mischievous and tricky and backstabbing compared to Umberlay, which is hard to believe, but he was the greater evil of the two. So the gods overall decided to side with Umberlay to control the seas, and they banished D into a prison in the bottom of the ocean. Over years, D lost his followers as gods. As soon as they lose their followers, they lose their power. Until D was no longer a god, but nothing but a vestige, bottom of the ocean. Until 15 years ago, when a cruise ship crashed into his cage, allowing him to break free. Not all the way, but just a little bit for his powers to take over. D then resurrected the Ross family, and with that was able to connect with San Clemente, until they were able to build and form this land and build this company. These potions you drink, these Ross mind refreshes, they're nothing but mind control potions.
I just look really happy. Yeah, join Hive.
Each thing of those potions has a little bit of D. It's nuts. When someone consumes them, they become inclined to D and worship D without even uncognitively, without knowing about it. The more followers he gets, the more people who drink Ross Mind Refresh, the stronger he becomes, where he can free himself, break free of the prison, and rule over the sea, if not more. If every person on this planet drinks Ross Mind Refresh, he will become one of the most powerful gods.
Well, it's a lovely story.
Aye. So, me being San Clemente's thrall, I was also put under the influence of D, but San Clemente was able to give me enough power to break free. So I made a deal with the Rosses and D that if I were to win this tournament, San Clemente will eventually be free once their operation gets big enough. However, though, as soon as I saw the crest of Umberlay showed up, all bets were off. No one's safe if they mess with her. Now D is acting directly against. So I had to decide: my master will be safer with D as a slave, or should we fight our way out and not get obliterated by Umberlay? I chose the latter. Now we're here.
Yeah, I'd rather take my chances with D and saving your master than with Lumberday. That's a god.
Well,
Like a real god.
we don't want to be with D. We need to fight D.
Well, that's what I mean. I'd rather take our chances fighting D than fighting an actual god.
Aye. And that ship was just a shot to her face. She could not be happy about that. Look down. The chief is starting to come to. You're finally up. What about the tournament? Where is everyone? The board.
The board.
The board. So worried
Chief,
about the board.
it's time to give it up. And Frank walks over. Hi, father. You're not who you are. You need to return to your grave. Grave? What are you talking about? I run this company here. The board's gonna be pissed. He looks around at everyone in the stadium. All the people in the stadium are now collapsed and passed out in their seats. This can't be good for business. What's going on?
Weeks.
Chief.
He's freaking out. He's breaking.
Roberto goes up to Chief and pulls out his sword. Chief, it's time to see the board. And we're gonna end it.
Oh.
I knew the board was real.
That
You
was a
gotta
lot
make
at
it
the
into
end. So does anyone have any quick questions at all before we call it? And I know it's starting to get late.
When's part 2 come out?
Yeah.
Probably next week. No, this is continuing.
We level up.
This is just phase 1. There's 2 more phases left in this.
Yeah, we beat the shit out of so many people.
I beat the shit out of Poshak. I should get 2 levels for that.
So that's the other thing too. You guys are officially level 6.
Oh.
Hey.
And with that, you are going to be blessed by Roberte and San Clemente and gain the benefits of a long rest before we go into next week. So you're going to gain a level and gain the benefits of a long rest.
Yay, I'm alive.
But we're going to be facing the board next week.
Yay. I hate the board.
So
Bunch of bureaucrats. Get ready for
Board
more
of
paperwork.
Elections.
we'll see we'll learn more about the board next week. Before we go into there, we'll have a discussion of our birthday and Frank and Chief about who exactly the board is and what they're doing. And
It's time for us to do a hostile takeover. All right,
Mhm.
boys?
buy all them stocks. You know, gotta gain a majority.
Yeah, we gotta get the majority in the
Mhm.
stocks. I'll fit the bill.
But I imagine the board has to do something with San Clemente. As we know, this island, this building, everything around here is San Clemente. Maybe the board is too. We'll have to find out next time.
Woo.
We're gonna fight a genius loci. Doesn't sound good. Who knows?
Nah, that's fine.
Get shit rocked again.
Well, now you're leveled up, so we'll see.
I'm gonna get my shit rocked.
Nah, I'm good.
All right, guys. Everyone, thank you for tuning in tonight. We had a champion. Portal is the official champion of the Ross tournament. First ever, probably the last ever champion, but he is that. And because of that, I am going to be giving him inspiration next week to start out.
Oh, bullshit.
No recap for me.
He didn't throw any fights. He won every fight fair and square. So
I didn't throw my
congrats to
fight.
Portal.
Yeah, you did.
Technically.
You're a
It's
throw.
No,
getting
I
late.
was down to like 2 health. I was down to 2 health.
Just want to say thank
Yeah,
you
to make it
all.
look good.
Thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week. If anyone has anything else to say before we sign off.
other D&D group, Friday night, ships and dicks and
The ghosts of Salt Marsh.
and then goblins and ghouls.
Play an actual good guy there.
Yeah, and then your gabagools.
Eight Pockets is a pretty good
The
guy
other
in my
one.
book.
Fandelver and Below Shattered Abo? Is that what you talking about? That's not this Friday. That's the Friday after. Rotating Friday. They're on the road.
Every
They're
Friday.
actually left the town.
Every Friday.
Oh, and I'm a master
Every
locked up
Friday,
now.
content.
If I was good at before, I'm way better now.
Enjoy.
Crazy.
When are we going to space?
I was thinking about that while we're playing this. I'm still working on that. Gonna be a TBD.
I love me some TBD.
We realistically probably have 2 to 3 weeks left of this campaign, even though there's 2 more parts going on. They're going to be a lot shorter than the tournament, so get ready for more action. And
Ready for
we'll see you
hide
later.
behind my allies.
If you're on Chaos Bolt, join Big Booty Salmon Guild.
How about World of
Already in it.
Warcraft?
Bye.
Goodbye.
Fail.
Spear fingers.